Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. We're here on this lovely Thursday afternoon. My name is Adrian. I'm joined by Brian. Behind the keys, we've got Lindsay. We're excited to be here playing Warhams. Today, it's a matchup of two very fast armies.
Yep.
Two very sneaky armies.
Yep.
Two very shooty armies.
Yes.
It's the Tau versus the Grey Knights. Thanks for joining us. If you want to see more of this content, hit that like, subscribe button. And if you haven't heard the word, Saturday is going to be pre-order of the Blood Angels. So tune in. We'll see what happens. With that, should we just jump in and look at these lists?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Today I'm playing the Retaliation Cadre in the Tau Empire Codex, and I could not be more excited. This is my favorite way to play Tau, which is a lot of battlesuit keywords, and today's list is inspired by Kyle Grundy, aka Commander Puretide. Let's take a look at it, starting off with my Warlord, who is an Enforcer Commander with the Starflare Ignition System for Uppy Downy, and he'll be joining a unit of 3 Fire Knife suits. Next up, we have a Cold Star Commander who's joining a unit of 3 Sunforge suits, and they're going to be hunting some tanks. And we have a second Cold Star Commander leading 3 more Sunforge suits with the prototype weapon system to give some sweet lethal or sustained hits to their weapons. We have a third Cold Star Commander, this time with these Star Scythe suits, which are going to be dropping in, really taking advantage of that extra strength and extra AP. And we have a second unit of Star Scythe suits, this time led by Commander Farsight, granting them +1 to wound and that CP reduction. As you can see, I've crammed as many battlesuits in this list as I could, but I do have other things in the list, including 2 units of 10 Breachers, each inside of their own Devilfish. We have a unit of 10 Kroot Carnivores for some sticky and objective holding, as well as Darkstrider himself, who's going to be pushing out a 12-inch no deep strike zone. We have a lone Piranha to score out in the midfield, and we have 3 units of 3 Stealth Suits to be fantastic spotters and infiltrate units. And finally, rounding out the list with a unit of 10 Pathfinders, their ability to pass out double spotting is just an amazing and crucial ability in today's game. That's it for the Tau, so let's put 2 hands together for the greater good. But before we take a look at Lil B's list, I want to talk about Titan's Terrain. This is, of course, our specialized pop-up terrain that allows you to have an entire Warhammer 40k battlefield in a board game-sized box. We all know that there are a ton of changes happening in this game all the time, and we want you to be able to focus on playing beautiful games and building out and painting your army. With that being said, each and every core box is enough to build a full table. It's the fastest, easiest, and cheapest way to build a full and beautiful table of Warhammer 40k terrain. You can check out the link below or the link in the description and get your own table of terrain today. On the side of the Grey Knights, Lil B is back with a hard-hitting list that sports a couple librarians I'm a little bit spooked about. Let's take a look at it, starting off with his Warlord, who is none other than Kaldor Drago, joining a unit of 10 Brotherhood Terminators. It's a lot of OC that can be teleporting around the battlefield and is fantastic at performing a number of secret missions. As mentioned, he does have 2 lone Brotherhood Librarians jumping around and, of course, shooting out a ton of mortal wounds. And we have 2 Grandmasters and Nemesis Dread Knight suits, one of which has Inescapable Wrath for that +1 to charge. We just barely ran out of points for the Sigil of Exigence, which is always a classic. And for additional battle line, we have 3 units of 5 strikes that are just fantastic at mission play. And we're rounding it out with 2 Nemesis Dread Knight suits. It's a classic Grey Knight list versus a pretty spicy Tau list. Let us know who you're rooting for, but also who do you think is actually going to win? And there we have it, 2 armies, both alike in dignity, on this beautiful lava, chaos, disgusting, evil board.
I don't know if I would call it disgusting.
Yeah, it's not disgusting.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, appreciate it. It's, of course, from Titan's Terrain, which we created. We're very proud of it. So hopefully you enjoy it. And if you want to get your own, you saw that link, check it out. We do have a mission that we selected for you. Let's take a look at what that's going to be today. We have the Crucible Battle. This is grilled cheese deployment with 5 objectives. We're each in our respective corners. And something that's very important to everyone, trust, and the burden that it bears. This is the Burden of Trust mission where, you know what, I'm totally blanking. We have to like guard objectives or something?
Yeah, so you select a unit in your command phase that's on an objective to guard the objective. Okay. If you're still on the objective, your next turn they have guarded the objective, you get extra points.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, someone will correct us.
It's like 4 for holding, 2 for guarding, I think.
Sure, yep.
Perfect.
Sounds right.
I love it. And of course, the mission special rule is swift action. We're going fast today. This is our battle line units are able to advance or fall back and still perform actions. I've got my 2 Breachers. You've got your 3 strikes and a Terminator squad?
Yep.
So it's going to be various spots of today. Let's take a look at the top down and see what the layout is for today. As we mentioned, we've got one in our backfield, which we can hold safely from our little U. We have 3 along the center line here, which we can hold a little less safely from this U. Everything today is going to be an obscurable, breachable, 5-inch tall ruin. 5 inches doesn't matter anymore, but that's a little fun fact for you.
A little callback there.
We did design this for that edition. And reserves, I should say, I've got 10 breachers in here, 10 breachers in here. No fire blights today, you'll be happy to hear. I don't know. Farsight with his unit of Star Sights are in Deep Strike, and we have a unit of Sunforged suits with a Cold Star, also in Deep Strike, and a unit of 3 Stealth suits in regular reserve.
And a Partridge in a Pear Tree.
But not in Deep Strike.
But not in Deep Strike.
Yeah. What about you?
Look, Adrian, everybody knows Grey Knights. They start on the table, but they're really not on the table.
Right.
Everything is on the table for me, but really, it won't be.
Yeah, it's like Schrodinger's deployment, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into it. Should we do the yield roll-off?
Oh, let's do it.
All right. It's going to be Adrian with the white dice.
Brian with the yellow.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first.
Well, that's a good start for you.
Oh, no! Brian, every time. You've learned your ways.
Look, you guys
You're
left.
doing great, Brian.
And when you guys came back,
Yeah?
my power was unleashed.
Apparently, you practice your low rolls. With that, good luck.
Have fun.
Let's do this thing. I've got some scout moves. You have some scout moves. I need to do mine first, though they won't impact each other. So if you want to just go ahead. I'm just scooching up with my Piranha. My Pathfinders, I might scooch them forward as well. And we'll take it away. Let's see. I am going first, so depending on what we get, I think I want to be as bullish as possible. And our Pathfinders, Finders of the Path, we'll go this way. They might just step right back, but I want to see what my options are. Like so. And then Dark Strider is in the back over here. He's preventing deep strikes within 12. I didn't expect him to stay here because the crew probably just going to be hanging out. So depends. I am going first, which means I'm not picking these guys up just yet.
Which is my favorite thing.
Right?
Because I'll get to do it.
I know, I hate it. Which means I will be very interested in where Dark Strider can go. We're probably hanging here. We don't really need this protection here because we can close that gap. I think we'll just bring him over here for now. Actually, no, I'm a liar. Because next turn we'll have to go the other direction. Cool. With that, we'll pull the deployments up. Shout out to Tree of Tales. And we'll get going. All right. Thank you. Oh, it's throwing stuff everywhere. Beep. All right. We'll each get a CP here. And Lindsay,
Yes.
could you hook me up with some secondaries?
Assassinate and capture enemy outposts.
Why not bring it down? Let's do it.
Look, if you want to bring it
Let's
down.
go. Although I do like capture. Let's go capture.
Capture?
Let's
You
reach
want capture?
into the last mission pack and get that.
Okay. How about no? How about these?
Secure and overwhelming. One of these is great, one of these is not. So secure is hold 1, ideally 2 in the middle, which we can do no problem. Overwhelming force is kill things on objectives, of which you have a Dread Knight hiding all the way in the back.
Yep.
So that's cute. And so we'll take a CP for that.
Yeah.
But secure is great, it's what we want to do anyways. We'll probably just throw away like a Piranha or something. With that, we'll get moving and grooving. Command phase, I don't have anything to say to you or anyone you know. I'm gonna get moving. Yeah. How's chat doing?
Chat is doing great.
Excellent.
We have Duruckus in chat.
Oh, what's up? Duruckus,
Saying
feeling
that
better?
they love their Tree of Tales deployment markers. Yes.
Ooh. Duruckus
for
has
the marker.
some? He likes ours or he has some?
I guess he has some.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Oh, I got my Tree of Tales deployment markers.
Dude, that's awesome.
Love it. I love game aids. Yes.
Yes.
Game aids are
Yeah.
the best part of Warhammer, in my opinion.
They really
best part
are.
of any war game.
They really are.
Game aids.
Seriously. Gosh, I really don't want to give you that free unit. But points is points, I guess. I can't quite get a bead on your guys here.
Don't forget, if you end within 9,
Yeah.
I can miss. Which
Right.
means I could
go
then
away.
come in turn 1 with 4 units instead of 3.
Yeah. But at least then you spend a CP.
All spent on CP.
I definitely have to land within 9, so there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, let's go Piranha. And we'll kind of tuck in so that it's a bit of a pain to get to him. We'll tuck in here. Perfect. Would you like to mists?
No, I'm okay.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Wow! Whoa! We'll position these guys here.
away from the wall, so if he wants to send his strikes after them, they're coming through to their death.
Oh yeah, they will.
They probably will, honestly. And we'll tuck in the Devil of Shear.
I don't know if 5 strikes kill 3 stealth suits.
I feel like
they
I'm-
should.
Yeah, they... Dude,
A
I
lot
know.
of attacks. Strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage.
This profile in previous edition would have been nuts.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
That's
guess.
kind of, that's like the worst part. Is like
Right?
it's fine.
Inflation, man. Look at you.
In this economy?
In
Oh,
this economy, let's see, you got lots of uppy downy. So we will step onto this objective with these here stealths, but I'm going to want to be invisible from every conceivable angle, which is a lot.
It's a big ask.
It's a big ask. I think I am just going to go ahead and step back because we're not giving me any line of sight. So we'll step back here.
Just careful you don't open up a 3-inch.
Yeah, exactly. So what we want to check is we have 6, really 7, because you don't have any 1-inch bases here.
7.
7. Stop you from landing there. And we can spread out yonder and hitherly. Maybe like so, make a little triangle. Perfect, so we're good there. We'll scooch a little bit back here. Cool. That's chat. Oh my goodness!
The Ketchup King just appeared.
Ketchup
So,
King.
yeah.
Get this man.
Yes. But the Ketchup King does ask, wow, look at these two nerds. What, wow, sorry, I mixed things
That
up.
doesn't sound like a question.
Look at these two nerds. Wow, that terrain, where can I get some? In all caps.
Oh, that's such a great question.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for asking, Ketchup King. We can get a link in chat, and there's a link in description below. You can get yours at tabletoptitans.tv. Brian, you want to show them what it does?
Yeah.
Because it's not always apparent when we have it already set up.
Yeah, so this is one of the tiles from, well, this is the cathedral tile. It's one of 2 pieces. So you just, literally, that's it.
Pop it
That's
up.
the whole terrain piece.
That's how it
Look,
goes.
and it closes, it's flat.
Easy peasy
Boom.
lemon squeezy.
That's the whole terrain piece.
We're very proud of our creation.
Pops
all,
up, super
all
nice.
fits in a nice box.
Yeah, it's all
A
very
nice box that
compact.
fits on your shelf.
Like, this is the thing. There's constantly new armies and rules and things to keep track of and things to build and paint and love and all that stuff. We don't have time for all of that. Terrain is awesome. You want your terrain to look good, but I know it's the first thing that I don't work on when I have new armies to do. So there it is. A core box is going to have enough to cover an entire table, and it just packs up nice and easy, and yeah, solves that problem.
There's also expansions as well.
Yes, this is an
They give you, like,
expansion.
little half tiles.
The half tiles are nice, right? Because they like let you offset.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do like Dawn of War here, and you were concerned about lanes, the half tiles let you basically offset everything so that it closes down all those lanes.
And you're not
Thanks
going to
for
wear this
asking.
out either.
Atesh does ask,
Yeah.
does it support the weight of a cat?
Of a cat?
Probably.
We've had lots of pictures confirming this.
Oh,
yes.
yes. Oh, yes.
People have submitted lots of pictures of cats. You know what? I'm just going to run Dark Strider back here. This is a giant zone I don't want you to land in, but I also don't want to stand in.
Yeah.
So this will push out that bubble right there.
And then I do want to thank some memberships. First off, I want to thank
Ooh.
Anthony Duggan for becoming a captain.
Yes,
before
yes,
Oh,
yes.
welcome,
What's
welcome.
up?
Thank you
Hey.
so much.
Welcome.
And then I want to thank John C. for becoming captain just now.
Amazing.
Just now.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Tune in on
welcome.
Tuesday where you can vote on what we're going to play, how we're going to play, and we'll have a good time. And join us tonight where we're going to be painting. I'm painting some old school Ultramarines. What are you working on?
I will be painting up a librarian.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of librarian? Granite librarian?
Granite librarian, but it'll be the classic blue. Just because like, I'm going to the team tournament next week, and
exactly.
I need a librarian painted up because they're very strong.
They're pretty good.
So I need a third.
So we're both painting blue then, huh?
Yeah. Kind of fit actually. It worked really well because like I need to get this done anyways.
Yeah.
I've been working on a commission for a Triumph.
Right, yeah, I was wondering.
Chris's,
Yeah.
you know. And I was like, oh, I'll probably just bring that, but then I was like, actually, I don't want to work on that because I've been doing it a lot this week.
Yeah, take a break, right?
Yeah, so I was like, I'll just paint something different.
That
So
sounds
I'll be
awesome.
painting librarian.
Cool. Well, join us for that. It's going to be a great time.
And then I want to thank Bonesaw's Ready.
Bonesaw
for starting
is
us
ready.
Starting
Yes.
us off with gifted memberships, gifting with a strong 5.
I
Thank
love
you
it.
so
Appreciate
much.
it. Bonesaw always shows up when you're here. I think it's because you know you
Right.
get it.
Yeah, I
you
get
understand the Bonesaw's ready energy.
We're sharing.
Yeah.
We have 2 brain cells between the two of us.
Right?
He probably has both of them most of the time.
yeah. I love it. Thanks everybody. That's starting off our membership goal. Start thinking about what we want to do, and we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Think about it.
Look, that's going to be it for my movement. We've just kind of scooched around, touched objectives. We're not trying to kill anything. I could battle shock something at the end of the turn. you're picking up, you can pick up battle shocked units, right? So this doesn't do anything other than just be funny.
Away,
yeah, okay.
Look,
Just making
comedic
sure.
effect is, there's something to be said about comedic effect.
Comedic effect? All right, yeah, we'll send our drones. They're going to harass these guys. So battle shock here. Let's go. Oh,
all right, well, thanks for wasting everybody's time.
Space Marines, yeah. Stupid. All right, with that, we can go ahead and score it up. I'm not shooting anything.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I secured in the middle for 5. And I did not overwhelm with force, so I'll just take a CP there, banking it for the next turn.
Alrighty, so before we go into my turn, I have to decide if I want to pick stuff up. The answer is, of course, always yes.
Always.
Always yes.
Especially
it's just a matter of what am I picking up. There's not really any good angles for me to get anywhere, which is kind of clever. I can't 3-inch deep strike back there. That's what Adrian's talking about with the Dark Strider blocking me out.
Yep.
There might be a place I could exist here with like a librarian.
Sure.
To get somewhere, but I don't really want to throw a librarian away on a whim.
Right.
If I can get suits with them, then that would actually be beneficial.
Okay.
Is there a world in which I can get suits?
Well, if you go here, you could fit them here and go for these guys. So that is certainly an option. You might, now these guys might be tough because you'd have to be here. But certainly this squad here.
And that's your uppy downy squad.
This is the uppy downy squad.
So that is interesting. I don't know that I'll actually do it, but so I'll pick up a librarian because there's no reason not to. The Terminators I will again pick up because there's no reason not to.
Yep.
And then the Dread Knight here. This is the one that has +1 to charge, so I'll pick him up just because it's easy.
Yeah, might as well.
So I'll pick these guys up.
I like it.
And they'll probably end up coming down in the same place that they are currently.
You're just giving yourself options,
but
right?
I just want to have the option to go somewhere else.
Fantastic, I love it.
Okay, so then into my turn proper, I'll go up to 2 command points.
Oh, I'll go up to 3.
And Miss Lindsay, can I please have the best secondaries you have ever given anybody?
Best?
The best ever.
Secondaries? Okay, so I know you always ask for
if you
assassination.
tell me assassinate, I'm gonna cry.
No!
Oh,
hey, at least it's not captured. I would have been impressed.
And engage?
So kill a character and be in 3, ideally 4 table quarters.
3 will be easy.
Yeah.
4, not so much. I could do 4. 4 could be easy. But then I'm losing stuff. I don't want to lose stuff in a game where you haven't given me much to trade up for.
Exactly.
And I'm already thinking about throwing away a librarian right now, which is not great.
Right, exactly.
I think this might be a very quiet turn for me also.
Oh, it wouldn't be an Adrian Bryan game without lots of considering and then doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's do some movement while I think about my life choices here.
Awesome, let's do that.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I think it may have been a threat from Atesh. He says, good news, I'm like 50 hours away from finishing my Stormcast army. Then I will come up there and leave more condiments in your home.
Yes! Oh my god. Atesh has been messaging, asking questions about Stormcast Eternals, which I know nothing about, so hopefully that advice is helpful. But looking forward to it. We'll have to do an episode with you soon, Atesh, that'll be great. Hopefully everyone's enjoying today. It's Thursday, it's almost weekend time, it's almost Blood Angels pre-order. It's gonna be exciting. And then I'll be heading back home, I hope east, to visit my family in preparation also of Nova, which is next week. It's gonna be an absolute blast. So if anyone wants to see us there, Mel and I will be there, of course, with lots of our Titan mods, and we'll have the general meet up on a Friday after the games. And we do have an Eventbrite, which I will put in the description down below. You can check that out, and that's where we'll post basically the location of it as we get closer. It's always a little bit hectic getting the location until we're actually on site. So if you're going to be at Nova, come say hi. Love to see you. I'll be playing in the 40k champs, and Mel will be floating around and doing paint classes. It'll be awesome. Fantastic. Well, Lindsay, we have a goal we have to establish today.
Yes, we do.
And I have a score to settle. And apparently someone else has a score to settle. Brian, I heard through the grapevine that you love the color yellow. You're obsessed with yellow. So obsessed, we actually have you on numerous accounts telling us how much you love it. We have some evidence. I want to show, we have a clip here. Lindsay's going to go ahead and play it. And it's going to just tell the audience just how much you love this color. It's a fantastic color.
Yellow is one of my least favorite colors on the planet.
Oh my gosh, Brian.
Like yellow and orange are the absolute worst colors in existence. And I will not apologize for saying that.
I think I can come up with a reason to like yellow if I don't have to paint it.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? The man just really, really loves yellow. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So we've seen, of course, you showing your support. We forced you to have to paint some yellow in your Votan army. You did add it. You know, the saga continues. But just to give a bit of context on that, we also have, look, you even have a yellow tape measure. What can I say?
You know what the worst part about this is?
Yeah.
I interact a lot with yellow. I even rolled this stupid yellow dice.
Yeah, you're obsessed with the yellow dice. He loves yellow so much that Mr. John McCardle sent us something for you.
Oh God, don't do this to me. What
Yeah.
This is not set up. I promise I don't know.
No, Brian actually has no idea of this.
Is this a tracksuit?
I was wondering you
It is in fact a yellow tracksuit and a yellow bucket hat. But don't worry, you don't have to wear this. Unless we hit today's members goal.
No.
In which case you have to play with it on Saturday. With the Blood Angels debut. Lots of people are going to be watching.
El is currently in chat.
Yeah.
Who's going to be your opponent. So Mel and I will hold you to it.
They will hold you to this, okay?
Okay, do I get to set the goal?
I mean...
Because we can get pretty crazy,
okay.
chat.
All right.
Okay,
Look, set it. Look, don't give it away. Because I'll also say, this is from John McCardle.
Oh my God.
So don't make it something John McCardle can just show up and...
All right.
Like, make it significant. Make it
Matthew
significant.
Powell says, I'm so excited.
He's going to honor this. He doesn't have a choice. I'm not asking him. I'm telling him.
The problem of being an employee, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, exactly. I can upset a goal if you want.
Yeah,
I'll be realistic.
You be realistic, because I was going to say something egregious. Like, it's just to make sure it doesn't happen.
I think we'll make it fair. What about... what do you think, Lindsay? It's got to be...
Immediately puts
It's got to be a lot.
somebody else.
Yeah.
It's got to be a
I
lot.
have two numbers in my mind.
My
I don't
first
want to make it
initial
too
number
high.
was like 172.
My first thought is 200.
Okay.
200.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
what...
was one of my numbers. He said
yeah.
172.
172? Okay.
Can we hit 200 members today? That's a
200.
lot.
100 members.
It's a
Look,
lot.
For 200 members.
Okay, what about
I think
we do different stages?
Yeah.
150
Yeah.
for just the bucket hat.
150 for just the bucket hat?
Yeah.
And then
But-
what's 200?
200 is the,
The
whole
kit
suit.
caboodle.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
breaking it up that way, so
like
it's
that.
like yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
What about... Yeah, I'm on board for
Yeah,
this.
you feel
I'm on board
feeling
for
it?
this.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think we can get to 150.
Yeah?
That's I think we can do
I think it's great. Actually, you know what's almost more shameful than the bucket hat is just the pants.
just a pants.
That's pretty gross.
But no one's gonna be able to see the pants.
Oh, that's true.
Perfect.
That's true. All right, let's see if we can do it, chat. Let's see if we can force Brian to wear this Saturday for the debut of the blood. Already, we're seeing some memberships come in. 150 for just the hat, 200 for the whole suit.
Whole suit.
It's gonna be exciting.
Okay,
So,
I'm
let's
setting
see if we
that
can do
goal.
it.
I'm setting that too. I'm gonna set the 150 goal.
Yeah.
And then-
Yeah. I know it's a lot, but it's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause, chat.
And thank you,
Yes.
John McCardle, for sending in this outfit.
Yeah, thanks, John McCardle, for sending in
It
this
just showed
outfit.
up one day. And we was like, what the?
No context. And then we mentioned it in stream and in chat.
Yeah.
John McCardle's like, shh.
Yeah,
Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anything.
Well, starting us off strong, I want to thank 95 Ginger
Hey,
Rage.
thank you.
for
20
giving 20
memberships.
Oh my God.
Currently we are at 28. Okay.
Look,
okay.
amazing.
We're already too
That's
far.
already us. Suddenly it's real.
You guys gotta chill.
10% already.
No, chat's not chilling because
Let's go.
I want to thank Musashi Takashi for gifting 5 memberships.
Amazing.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. And then Eddie Black for
Eddie.
gifting 5 more memberships.
The kindness and love that
So-
people have for the color yellow is just unsurmountable. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
And we'll get those names, of course, off screen in just a second. Thank you, 95 Ginger H, for supporting us, as always. Thank you, Musashi Takashi. Thank you, really appreciate it. Also, I think a new name, so appreciate that.
A new
Yeah.
name, and
Amazing.
also we have another new name here. Sorry,
Yeah.
this is just piling in.
It takes a second.
See, Brian, I'm doing you a favor by setting 2 goals here.
True.
I want to thank Eddie Black, who is a new name,
Yeah.
who gifted 5 memberships and then became a captain themselves.
Amazing.
Thank you
Check
so
out that
much.
content.
Look at the joy you are bringing people, Brian.
So-
and
that's
then
how
I want
happy
to
he
thank
is.
Everybody loves. Look, everybody knows.
Yeah.
The more somebody suffers, the more enjoyable it is.
Oh, especially
Right.
this chat. They're here for it.
Right?
They
And then I want to
give them
thank
a
Evan
chance to mess with
Tuminello
someone.
for gifting 1
Evan,
membership.
thank
Thank you for coming
you.
in.
Appreciate
And
it.
then, hey,
Oh my
we've already seen this name today.
Oh, okay.
I want to thank Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw is ready. Thank you so much for contributing to the yellow goal. We appreciate that.
Yeah, Yeah, woo! 10 memberships.
10,
Thank you
Jesus.
so much, Bonesaw.
Oh my
and thank
gosh.
you everyone else who is
Cruising.
currently gifting.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the love and the support. Let's get this boy in yellow. The man in the yellow hat. But we are playing some Warhammer. We got the strikes coming out. Dread Knight kind of staging. The Terminators have kind of staged on that objective. That is an excellent, excellent unit to be guarding with. Although, you'll have to stay. You won't be able to uppy downy with them.
Yeah, it's true. I will have to stay, or I just
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it. And
Yeah.
I went second.
It's one of those missions. I don't know if you always worry about it.
Yeah, and also Grey Knights are phenomenal at doing secret mission because of basically everything's battle line. All the stuff I'm playing the game with is battle line.
Your Warlord is in a battle line squad.
Yeah, exactly. So they
Take
are,
it.
and the uppy downy just makes it very easy to.
Yeah.
play
So,
the game
look,
that
he's
way,
just
so.
going to plan on lose until the end.
I'll just play the
You know what,
second
fair
half
enough.
of the game.
I see what you're doing
That's
there.
what I love to do. You know, that's
Yeah.
how I play my Eldar. I lose
It's
most of
so
those games, but
true.
it doesn't matter.
You'd be a big carry-on fan, let me tell you that.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That is very true.
Yeah,
I don't
Librarian.
wanna throw him away.
Right.
And if I drop him anywhere, he probably will just get shot.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you have a 3-inch deep strike. I could, of course, Overwatch when you come in.
Yep.
Because I have a lot of flamers. I think I'd play it safe with him.
Yeah.
Or at least try to keep him safe.
It means probably no engage.
Right.
Keep in mind.
But that's fine.
Not
If I
that it's
have,
necessarily worth it.
like
Throw away.
throwing away a
2
dude
points.
for 2 points is not
Yeah.
super worth it.
Yeah.
And like my secondary draw was not great this turn. That's fine. I'm getting him out of the way now.
Yeah.
Not a lot of points anyways, so even if I had gotten it, like 2 points is whatever.
Yeah,
And of course I'm
exactly.
gonna lose by 2 points and then I'll regret it immediately.
Mark
but it's
this,
fine.
timestamp this. Cool, so playing safe.
Yeah, so I think that's everything in for me.
Nothing for me to do.
Sticky this objective, not that it super matters 'cause I'm still on the objective, but
Yeah, good to know. Likewise over here.
I think that's it. There's not going to be much shooting. I will have a Dread Knight putting shots into this guy, and then I'll have a charge to try onto the stealth suits as
Oh, he's going
Adrian.
for it. I didn't
had
think you would
mentioned.
do it. Oh,
Look,
my
I
goodness.
can't have no action turn. I just can't have that.
Amazing.
So let's start with the Dread Knight here into the Piranha.
yeah, let's do it.
Let's start with the big gun. It'll be 6 shots hitting on 3s. This is a Grandmaster, but it doesn't actually change anything.
Ooh, pretty good.
Everything hits.
Okay,
Strength
T7.
10, so winning on 3s here.
You got it.
Okay, so 3 of them.
All right, give me a chance.
AP2.
Ignore cover, so
Ignore
Seek
cover.
says, hup, hup.
They're 3 each, senor.
Well, that's 1, 2, he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Does he boom boom? He does.
why
It's
you
just
do
one
this?
though.
Oh, okay.
So one mortal. Goodbye, Piranha. And I will not cheat this time by trying to use the revenge strat. My beloved Monka.
And then they have nothing to shoot at now, so I'll do some charges. I'll
Yeah.
start with the strikes into
Stealth.
the stealths. I don't know what I need, but hopefully a 6 will do it.
Oh,
Should
okay.
do, right?
Yeah, this was very
Are
close.
you on the wall here, brother?
Am I what?
On the wall with these guys?
No wall. No wall. I mean, if you can go all the way back to here. So no.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, let's move these guys in. and-
Here they come.
Oh, here you go.
I'm scared.
I guess I probably have to
Yeah, you have to base
go
if you
this
can.
way because I can't give them an inch to this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. So
I
they'll
just
just
have
go
to
on this
block.
side.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Exist here for
You
now.
can walk into combat with it.
Yeah. So I'll just put them all here for now, and then when I pile in, I'll.
You can just do that now if you want, assuming you're not doing any other charges.
I want to thank Colton Bunja for gifting 1 membership.
Colton Bunja, thank you.
Yes.
Also a new name, appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah, a lot of new names today.
Thanks, everybody.
Which
We
is pretty cool.
appreciate it.
Pretty cool.
All that support for the color yellow.
All right, Mr. Adrian, you're
Yes.
gonna have your just desserts here. You ready?
I hate
so
this.
here are the dudes with the actual weapons, and
Yeah.
I'll do the guy with the gun after.
Sounds
So
great.
here's the weapons. Hitting on 3s.
Yup. I don't like losing 2 in
Good
this turn.
start. And then these are strength 6, so I will wound on 3.
Yep, you got it. Oh,
Will wound on 3s.
try again. Oh my G.
These are AP2, and they're 2 damage each.
Oh, so these are 5-ups. See what we got. 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Well, that's the squad, no matter how you slice it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
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 And then I'll just continue to consolidate into the tank, I guess. I'm already there, but
Sounds great.
just to wrap it up a little bit for you.
You
What's up?
you have engage, so you could actually, because you just need to get outside of the 6. So you could pile this way
Oh, yeah.
to actually get that engage back.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm into it.
DM I do.
Yes. Goodbye, stealths. You did nothing.
And one of my guys is wounded.
Beautiful.
Not 7 wounds. That would be
That'd
amazing.
be crazy.
Alright.
I'll throw some armored holes at you. I hit with
you go.
1. I wound on 3s. You gotta
Two
show me a
up.
1. Show me that 1. Yeah. I can't do it with anyone else with you. Oh no. Tale as old as time. He did keep the flamer though, which will keep me honest. Cool. Shall we score yet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Oh, and I will pick up my. Go ahead and score up while I think about that.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, Miss Linda, I will get 2 points for engage, and then I'm gonna bin assassinate because I don't want it, and I will get a 3rd CP for it, going to 4 on Adrian's turn.
Pretty spicy, pretty dicey.
Yeah, I got a lot of command points, so you better watch out.
I'm scared. You have so many tricks you can do.
Miss and also rapid ingress in the same turn.
Ah, my jeez.
So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I will. DM, I will. Let's see. Anything in this back building over here?
Yeah, I have strikes over there.
Strikes.
So they're blocking out the 9 if you 3 away. I can't stop you from 3 away.
Yeah. But then I got a Dread Knight to contest with, and
exactly.
whatever else. And there's not really a pathway here.
And they're within 7 of each other, so there's no
in the middle.
Perfect.
So my uppy downy is also my warlord. So not that I expect a secret mission, but it is a small factor.
You don't want to just throw him away.
I don't want to just throw him away.
He's a big asset to lose on turn 2 or turn 3 potentially.
Exactly. The fusions don't really have an amazing target, so they could just pop out and shoot you here. So I think with that, I will pop him up. Not necessarily planning on being aggressive. Aggressive. But we'll do that. Okay, taking over to Tau. Turn 2.
Okay.
I'll get a CP and 2 new secondaries.
2 new secondaries. Before we go to the secondaries, though, I do want to thank CCAG for gifting 5
CCAG,
memberships, pushing us
yes.
up to 54.
Yes.
So,
show what they're working for here.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
If we get to 150, Brian.
If it was just like a normal hat, I would
This
be like
is very
more
stylish.
okay with wearing it.
Okay.
But it's a bucket hat.
If there's any youth in the audience, this is very popular.
You know, okay.
Lindsay was very excited to see this. She's like, if Brian doesn't wear it, she said, I will take it. Not even just wear it, like she wants the
She
hat.
just wants it. Look,
Yeah,
I'll give
yeah.
it to you. You can have it.
Very stylish.
Well,
You can have it.
after you're
For the
done
low,
with it
low
on Saturday.
price of 75
Yeah.
gift memberships.
I think
can
Lindsay
just
would
have
have to
it.
give memberships to wear it. Because
Yeah.
clearly this is not.
I'll allow it.
We are accepting bids. Cool, let's see some secondaries for the Tauva.
Secondaries. Okay, well, first off, you got Call the Horde. Did you
Oh.
want to...
We'll bin that. It'll appear later on. 'Cause Bridger.
Technically, you could get Cole.
Oh, I could?
My Terminators.
Oh, it's 30 wounds.
They're 30 wounds.
No! The worst! So I cannot finish for free. Containment, do an action outside of...
Technically, you could.
Technically, I appreciate you said technically, even though... No, I actually don't appreciate it. That was just rude. Let's see. So containment, I have 1 easy containment here. Second containment, a little harder. It might cost me something. And then, of course, Cold Horde is so bad.
Call the Horde is such a terrible
Oh
secondary.
my god.
I think you and Bridger were talking about it
Yeah,
the other day. And how you said 16 should be like the threshold.
it should be 16.
Because then 5-man, or 16 wounds should be the threshold. Because then 5-man Terminator squads don't count.
Yep.
But then also, it just, I don't know.
It's like, he pointed out, like, it's
25?
there's hardly any units in the
What?
game that even have that many models anymore, right?
Yeah.
And not to mention, it's like Cold the Horde, but like wounds also count.
Yeah.
So it's
not
like,
even a horde.
yeah, you're 10 elite
Terminators are
Terminators.
not a horde.
You're such a horde. Watch out. Oh.
Yeah.
I will spend a CP to get rid of that one, just to see what we can do instead. So no
Okay,
Cold the
so
Horde.
you're getting rid of Call the Horde.
I can't believe I have to pay for this.
Inflation, man.
That's
Inflation.
Inflation.
engage 'em all front.
Okay, you know what? Fair is fair. So this is be in 3, ideally 4 table quarters. Cool. That also means that if I'm doing containment, I'm kind of getting a bit more bang for my buck. So we'll stick with that.
Sounds good.
We have nothing else, no battle shocks or anything. This is where I'll have to check the scoring real quick. I did successfully guard this objective. Let me pull up the card real quick. It's been a minute since we've done this one.
Yeah, we hardly ever play this one.
Right. So 4 for each one outside of their deployment zone. And then 2. So you can also guard your home objective. It just says 4 VP for each objective marker they control that's not within their deployment zone. Then, for each objective marker that player controls, they can select 1 unit from their army within that range of that objective marker to guard it until the start of their next turn. So you can only guard 1, but it could just be your backfield.
Yeah, but it lets you actually score off your home objective.
Which is nice.
Yep.
So it'll be 4 for holding this and 2 for guarding. I did say this one, even though it was a bad move. So 6 points.
So 6 points total.
Yep,
Excellent.
yep. And plan for the turn. Yeah, contain. God, it's killing me. He's not giving me much to deal with here. Just the strikes. There's nothing to flip here. So I don't know. What kind of?
The way that these armies are that want to play is like tempo, right? They want to control the tempo of the game. They want to give you the things that they're okay with losing, and they want to take away the things that you're not okay with losing.
Right. Oh, very, very interesting.
Very
That's rough.
thinking armies.
They are thinking armies, and I'm going to need to think. So let's take it over to chat.
Yeah, so we do have some super chats. Man, all of the gifted chaos. We do have some super chats, like this one from 95 Ginger Rage. And Ginger Rage asks, checked the Titans Paint Studio page. Amazing standard you have all set. Who painted Jane Czar? That model pops off the page. With the Titans now having a paint studio, do you think the base GW models have become too detailed?
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Lots to unpack in that question. So for the last part, do I think the base GW models have become too detailed? Yes, I do. I personally think that the technology has increased so much in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, for sure.
That they have the ability to add anything that they want. And because they can add anything they want,
They do.
They do. But that also means that we get the best looking models possible, which is kind of the drawback of having all these extra things.
Exactly.
So on one hand, when you look at the box arts and stuff, the models are amazing. They're perfect. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Right.
But then when you go to replicate it, it's almost like an unrealistic standard, right? Because the amount of time that these heavy metal painters spend painting this one model for the box art is not the same amount of time that you're going to spend painting it at home. And maybe it is. Like, you know, there are people that paint to that standard all the time for all the models, and that's totally fine. But I would say for the average painter, it's an unrealistic standard. So I do personally think that they become way too detailed, because like even just adding a purity seal and a pouch and a grenade and an extra magazine, like that's already a ton of different materials to paint.
Exactly.
That take a lot of time to figure out. First, they have to be different. They have to have their own unique colors. They have to be highlighted, shaded, whatever the case is, right? It adds too much to the painting time, in my opinion. So I like simple models. Like that's my favorite type of army, which is why I play Eldar. Eldar is very, very simple. They have a couple of things extra, and then that's basically, it's the armor, the gun, and that's basically the model. But yeah, I think they are incredibly detailed in the best way and also the worst way.
They can just be very over-designed too. Like you can have something that's detailed, like high fidelity, high resolution, which GW is great at that. But also the design itself can have too much going on, too many materials, and there is a difference between the two things. So I think that's a big part of the problem, is like too many different elements, bespoke elements.
And I like the distinction too in the super chat. You said the base models are getting too detailed, because like if a character has all that detail, I think that's fine. They should stand out. They should look different. They should look unique. But the base infantry are getting very
exactly. Before we answer the rest of that question, you can Dymos even if I just arrive within 9.
No. So you can't reactive move or do any reactive stuff off of deep strike. So if you deep strike 3 away, I'm stuck where I'm at.
I like that.
But if you walk within 9,
well, so don't move anyone.
End within 9. If you walk within 9 and you end outside of 9, doesn't
I can
matter.
be like, woo.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect. That's helpful. We've run Dark Strider over here, just pushing that bubble. We're staying outside of range of your flamer, because we don't want to get washed
I'm also
over.
in combat, so you don't.
Oh yeah, classic.
And that flamer's not actually that scary. So it's strength 5 AP 1 damage.
I mean,
look, you'll fail all
the
same.
a foot Tau guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just Dark Strider. Okay, so I might try for a Dread Knight, because I just want to be able to make a play.
This is the +1 to charge guy too.
Ooh, that's actually pretty spicy. So I could land here. I could land closer than 9 outside of 3, and then I could shoot and scoot, which would be 12 inches. So realistically, to get them all in, I'd probably have to be here. Okay, so it's pretty feasible to like come around this corner.
The Overwatch isn't the worst on these guys. Strength 6, it's AP 1, ignores cover. 2d6 shots.
No, I appreciate
and
it. The flamer
big
is
shots.
Nice. Yeah. No, but I gotta make a move, because you are going second, which puts you in the default winning state. I don't know that I can take you off of this one. The Devilfish is kind of like, it's just not close enough to be able to poop out a bunch of guys and flip that objective, which would probably be the tastiest thing to do, right? Just take you off of that primary. I think you're gonna get that. I need to deal with them, and I think the two best things for that are either the fusions, as I mentioned, or get some breachers out for now to just shoot them. Because the fusions, if you wanted to be risky, you could, it's actually pretty tough for you to reach right now. So I might do that, play that safe, keep the Devilfish available for future turns. Cool. And then We're going to pop out some Pathfinders way back here because we just need them to see you.
Yeah, for marker
spot, yeah.
spotting.
We're going to mark them. Marker. Cool.
And then back to the question, because
Yeah.
we did not finish the question. The Jane's art is mine. The models that are on the site were ones that I painted both for the studio and then also my personal collection as well. So those are mine. Like the Votan stuff, I painted up specifically for the site, and then also the exaction. What are they called?
It's part of the exaction squad.
Yeah,
I don't know which kit we ended up building. The shotgun guys.
Whatever they are.
Exactly.
But those are all mine. And then, what was the first part of the question?
Just excited about the studio, I think.
Yeah.
Which, our paint studio is live for members right now. We'll have a more public link available soon. But, we're in the beta right now. We're setting things up, getting things going, and we have our first quotes in, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this. It's been a lot of work, and it's kind of been a longer process than we, I think, anticipated.
Oh, it always is, right?
Yeah.
It always is.
We're definitely there, though, and we're very excited to get this up and running.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Okay, I'm just going to preemptively put some models down, because this is too complicated. We want to bring the Fusion Squad, because you're a vehicle, and we want the extra movement on the Cold Star.
Yep.
That's important. I'd have to get super close for Melta, which last time I didn't need, but famous last words.
Because you're what, AP4?
Well, it's the damage.
Yeah, but like even...
Oh, the extra strength. The extra strength's within 12, which will take me up to...
Only toughness 8.
Tau Fusion. I guess that we would be 9 already. Sunforge. Yeah, we're 9 up to 10, so we don't need that. We don't need the AP. It would be for the extra 2 damage. Because I don't know how many I'm going to get through. If we're here, 7, 5 is more than enough.
While you're measuring that, we do have some more super chats.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll put the camera in range.
Like this one from Musashi Takashi again. Thank you so much. And they have a suggestion for the goal. So if we get over 200, you have to repaint the bangles to Lamenter's yellow.
Oh my god! Yes!
Are Lamenters Blood Angels?
They are.
What?
They are.
I always thought they were like an offshoot of Imperial Fist.
Yeah.
Probably because they're yellow.
Yeah, exactly. Look, they basically made an excuse to paint whatever Marines you want, whatever colors. Like Atlantean Spears, also Blood Angel's successor. Yeah. And they're blue.
They're blue.
They're blue. Very nice blue, too,
Those
by the
colors
way.
are not the same.
I'm super into it.
Look,
who was that from?
I refuse.
That was from Musashi Takashi.
So sassy. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Let's see. This guy.
Painting Space Marine yellow. That is just a sin.
Classic.
That you cannot come back from, I think.
Right? Man, I really want this other containment, but I can't keep throwing away squads for no points. But I might have to. I'd have to spend the 3-incher here. So I'm realizing I don't really need it here. Like, I'm getting 2 guys in Melta. It's cute, but it's not the end of the world. Or I just do 1 containment and be happy with that. These secondaries are so bad. They're so bad. No, I'm just going to stick with 1 containment. When I say it out loud, that's clearly the correct choice. Cool. We're coming on out to hang out.
A question, Adrian.
Yeah.
Where the Nemesis, the Dread Knight models, where did you get them?
Where'd I get them?
Yeah.
This is from Archvillain Games. This is part of their monthly subscription, which I think at this point is available to everyone. But they have a really cool set that's like very similar to Grey Knights. And I wanted some Dread Knights that were distinguishable from our non-hero Dread Knights. So Archvillain Games in their sci-fi bundle series.
Sci-fi bundle.
That's where that's from.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a few questions in chat about that.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we know people really like the alternative model.
Yeah, the regular Dread Knights look silly.
They're pretty silly. Yeah, I've seen some very cool conversions.
Yes,
with like Invictors and things.
I actually have some. One of the Matt, one of the guys that he converted up some Dread Knights for me because I will be starting Grey Knights Army at some point.
Oh.
So initially I was like, I'll take him to SoCal, and I'll have but then SoCal got turned to teams, and I was like, well, if I'm not going to compete for best paint, I don't care about getting my army done in time. So now I'm just borrowing an army.
Yeah.
But I got them converted so I could have them ready for SoCal, and then
it's awesome.
SoCal is now a teams event.
Yeah.
But they're made out of I think Vendreads and Helverin legs and plastic card and all that. They're so sick. And
the concept awesome.
He is crazy and magnetized literal. I'm not even everything. Literally everything. Like the little spokes on the arms that connect the gun to the shoulder, like the guns themselves, the ends of the guns, the hands that have the
fantastic.
Like the hammers of the swords, like everything is magnetized on these things. It's crazy.
I love it.
It's amazing.
Wow, this guy's good.
Yeah, I love it.
Is he working as a painter for us now?
Yeah.
I do want to thank Christian for gifting 1 membership. So we are
Thank you,
at
Christian.
less than 100 to get Brian to wear the bucket hat.
Amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
That's way too. We're too close, Dad. We're way too close.
It's happening.
I can't handle it. Not only is it yellow, but it's also a bucket hat.
It's so
If it
bad.
was just a regular hat, it would just be better.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Bucket hat! That's what
It's so gross. And it doesn't even match the rest of the
I
bucket.
know.
That's
it's
also
egregious.
worse. All right, I'm good. Thank you for your patience. Lindsay, go ahead and spend me 1 CP. We're going to land more than 3 away here. And we've not moved within 9. We've not ended a move within 9. That's it for me.
Are you gonna fall back your tank?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You probably should.
I probably should, yeah.
Make sure you're not outside of 9, otherwise I'll pick my squad up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's so brutal. Poop.
If you need to change anything, go for it.
No worries. I live with my mistakes.
Well, while you're doing that, while
Yeah.
you're fixing that, we do have a very wonderful super chat from 95 Ginger Rage. It says, Titans, what is today's fascinating fact about cheese?
Oh,
now
no.
I come here for all my cheese-related info.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you, 95 Ginger Rage,
I'm so
for
glad.
that question. And did you know the most popular cheese recipe in the United States is macaroni and cheese?
I believe
doesn't
that.
surprise me.
That
actually.
checks
And it's
out.
probably Kraft mac and cheese also.
Yeah, right.
Oh, for sure.
I
Is there any other kind,
Yeah,
please?
I had a giant thing of mac and cheese yesterday.
Was it
So-
Kraft mac and cheese?
No.
Or was it Easy Mac?
No, it was like
Neither.
frozen mac and cheese. But
Probably
it
still does have
had,
Kraft mac and
it
cheese.
had Havarti. It had 4 types of cheese. It had Gouda, Swiss, cheddar, and Havarti.
I've never even heard of Havarti. I don't even know
Oh,
what that
Disembarking from a transport, does that count?
is. When you go to move the unit, it will.
But if they just get out and sit there?
No,
fine.
it wouldn't count. I don't think. Maybe it counts. I don't actually know.
Sorry for all the
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
But
But if you get them out now, it wouldn't, because you're not a.
yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Because I can't give you this gap. You'll just drop in and obliterate everything. That's rude. So we'll get the breachers out here. Man. I am so scared. I'm also ready for Nova, clearly. Because I don't play Grey Knights. My dad actually is playing Grey Knights, so I'll play lots of games before
Oh yeah.
I get to the event. So we'll fall back here,
Outside of 9.
outside 9.
Sweet.
Perfect. Thank you. With that, let's get shooting.
Oh yeah, me though. Because I will shoot you.
Oh, let's go. Overwatch.
I have 4 command points.
Watching the over.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see
go
what
down
you
to 3
got.
command points.
You will try.
Do I start with the big gun? Do I start with the little baby flamer?
You start with the baby
Big gun.
flamer.
Flamer?
Well, so I'm 5 wounds. So if you do the flamer, the big gun, you're guaranteed to
I
lose
have to take
efficiency.
2. Yeah, you're right.
Whereas this one, you have a chance.
Yeah. So here is the flamer. This will be 2d6 shots.
Yep. Oh, wow.
that was-
Wow.
And I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
So that's 6 hits. These are strength 6, your toughness
5.
So 3.
Yes.
4 of them.
Ooh.
AP1, ignore cover.
Not shabby at all. This is 4s. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah,
I'm still losing efficiency.
perfect.
And then here's the big gun, hitting on 6s.
Perfect.
Nothing. All right.
I'll take
Well,
it. I'll
I
take
had
it.
to try.
Worth a shot, 100%. Cool. Let's get shooting. We'll start with these guys. Might as well rip off the band-aid, see what we got. So we're going to shoot into your boy here. This is the prototype weapon system. I'm going to give them sustained, because we're already wounding it quite well. And let's get going. We'll start with the commander. Easy peasy. 4 fusions on 2s. Oh yeah, we're guiding over here, so you're all being spotted. 2s with sustained.
Sustain.
Oh, beautiful. And then wounded on 3s, re-rolling because you're a vehicle.
Not
We
gonna be
love
good,
hunting
chat.
these vehicles
Not gonna
here.
be good.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right
Oh
there.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The 74s you can roll though.
Yeah, I'll just make them all.
So many.
I'll just make.
These will be +2 each.
Yep.
Re-rolling.
Oh, well, he's super dead
that'll do it.
already.
With just the commander.
Does he explode around?
No. Oh, it was there for a second. Oh, I'll take it.
Like I traded a Grandmaster for a Piranha. Seems good.
You know what? That's fair. But you also got the stealth too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you know what? That's how we're doing.
We're winning everywhere.
Sorry, Lindsay. It was 2 CP for the shortened blade.
2 CP.
So go ahead and spend me 2 right now.
2 right now. And
Yeah,
how many
in
how
addition.
many CP should you be at?
So I'll go down to 1
You'll go
because it
down
was
to
2
1.
CP to land close, and then it'll be 1 CP to run away,
shoot.
which is the Torch Star Gambit.
Okay.
We gambled, and we won. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. Okay. So far, so fine. So far, so fine. Beautiful. Let's see if we can deal with these bubs here. We'll shoot the other squad of Sunforgers into here. This will be
AP4 in these guys?
AP4, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, send it.
Send it. Let's go.
Way
This
too
is
many guns.
Commander. Yeah, that's fair.
Try to contempt.
Right. We'll spot with
Anything.
Devilfish or that's Devilfish. Sure. So 2s, no sustained. 2s, no rerolls, because not vehicle.
These would be 6 up saves, because everything has 2 up.
I like it.
Oh,
okay.
So you'll kill
well, technically, out of
no,
fusion.
You already lost the winner guy, because I rolled the 1.
You did?
Yeah.
Just 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
No! No. Also, the order matters?
Yeah.
No, the order does not matter.
There are 2 wounds.
Yeah, but if I roll this one, oh no, you're right. So on a 4-up, it's in my favor. All right, cool. So we kill 1 guy, wound 1 guy. Then we have the other bubs. 1, 2, 3. This is on 3s. Zip. And 2s.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, look, I'm trying to give this to you. Perfect.
So 1 guy's dead, so the next one will be also, yeah. So you
Nice,
kill
nice.
2 more.
2 left.
1 guy left.
Excellent. Or 1 guy left. We'll just toss all the breachers here. Yeah, let's do it. We will.
It's like a bajillion shots, right?
It's a bajillion shots.
At AP a lot?
2. Yeah. Yeah, you can pick them up.
Yeah,
fine.
you
Yeah.
it's fine.
20. It's only 20 shots. Normally it's 30. Cool. Good there. Good there. These stealths will contain, so we're containing. And man, it's so weird. I hate it. And we're not engaging either. But we did remove a Dread Knight, so we'll see.
Good.
With that, we can score it on up, see what we got. And we'll guard on the back objective because it's just safer. Seems like there's no reason not to.
Yep.
So we will get 3 on containment, 0 on engage. I will bin that for a CP, and we'll pass it over to the Grey Knights.
Well, before we pass over to
yeah.
the Grey Knights, I got to figure out what's getting picked up. Because, of course, the answer is always yes, something will get picked up.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
If I move 5, I'm real far away. That's still like 9-inch charge, which is not great.
Look, you can
So I
make
could
9.
just drop 9 away.
Right.
But then I lose the primary. And that's a problem. That's a problem.
Right, and the dropping 9 away is just if you don't have a better option for them.
Yeah, but with Drago,
Yeah.
he has the once per game plus 3 charge, but only when he comes in from deep strike.
Correct.
So walking and having a 9-inch charge, and deep striking and having a 9-inch charge. The deep striking is actually better, because I can just give the. Because if I can get a charge on these guys and then be in your deployment zone, just tied up over here,
Yeah.
seems really good. And I think that might be worth. It's 4 points though in primary.
Pretty spicy.
Bad.
I'm realizing I also needed to drop the squad back in. They have to come in that turn. Beep, beep. Let's just go back where they were.
Okie dokie.
You think that's worth the primary?
Like, I think killing a squad of suits.
It's good. I guess you're tough to kill in return.
I am very tough to kill in return.
Yeah.
Theoretically, at least.
Right.
But also, am I giving up a lot of board position to do so? Because then I wouldn't have anything here. I would have to bring them up.
Yeah.
So it leaves this empty. But I think I could put a lot of damage out this turn.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're just going to, look, we're not going to overthink it.
Oh.
Because I always overthink everything.
Hey, look, that's
We're just going to channel my inner Bridger. I'm going to pick up the Terminator.
Oh, he's going. Let's go. Picking up.
Bridger is with us here in spirit. I'm angry. They're trying to make me wear yellow.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Wait, there's more?
There's always more.
Oh, is there shoes?
We should have like teased each of the package out.
Each of the pieces.
Yeah. And we're like, what?
Pick up Dread Knight. Oh, maybe not Dread Knight. No, I'll pick up Dread Knight and Librarian.
Cool.
A Librarian.
God, I hate those librarians. Yikes.
Okay. And then now I will go into my turn proper, which I'll go up to 4 CP again.
Oh, spicy
This is
dicey.
crazy.
And I'm up to 3.
So then going on to my command phase, I will get 2 because I'm guarding my home objective.
2 on primary.
Yeah, sorry, 2 on primary because I'm guarding my home.
2 on primary. Okay.
And then I'll just check out my secondaries, please.
Oh, I'm excited. I hope it's not.
How much should you have on primary total?
2.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong box. There we go. 2.
Yes.
Okay, so secondaries are gonna be.
Memberships.
Area denial and overwhelming force. Area denial,
Okay.
doable.
Yeah.
I just got to get Adrian outside of. He's already outside of 3. I just got to get him outside of 6 of the
Totally.
center. So it is possible. And then overwhelming force, kill stuff on objectives. Again, if I'm trying to kill the suits, it seems like a...
Yeah, I did scoot them out on the objective, so this crazy plan just got better, I think.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, I'm not condoning such madness.
I could always just drop them back down.
You could, though.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Not even you know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this works well for what I want to do
Yeah,
this turn.
I'm into it.
So let's do it. Let's do
Cool,
some
cool. We'll let you get going. While we do that,
Don't do this to me.
I think it's time to talk about the color yellow and how much Brian loves it.
I think so.
We've got another clip for you folks.
Yes.
We're gonna play it and just this is for you. Just a
This-
little
yes.
context. I think it's important.
Yes, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Nobody ever just paints like that yellow and then that's the color of the army. There's yellow with extra. It's a very hard color to use. And obviously there are people who do it well, and I'm not saying it's impossible. There are people that do it well, and there are ways to make it easier, but just by and large, it's a very difficult color to use. It does oftentimes cover very terribly. Your best bet is to airbrush it, and if you don't have an airbrush, then now you have to hand paint it, and then now you're just having a miserable experience.
Even Bridger is trying to just play the game, and you're like, no, let me tell you how much I
I
hate
was
yellow.
told to rant about yellow.
No, you were told, what was it? It was like, oh no, it was rant.
I
That's
was
right.
rant, and
What-
Bridger was give the best argument for, and
Correct.
then Linda was supposed to be
I was
the
supposed to choose between.
impartial,
Totally impartial.
yeah, unbiased.
So again, we're trying to hit a membership goal today to force Brian to wear this all yellow outfit on Saturday for the pre-order of Blood Angels. If we get to 150, we're gonna do the hat. If we get to 200, we're gonna do the whole outfit. It's gonna be beautiful and horrific. And don't forget, we do have a good talk, so this will be on not one, but 2 streams. And the internet is forever. So let's get those memberships, see if we can make it happen. Shout out to John McCardle for sending us this outfit.
And shout out to NecroGod for
Yeah.
starting it up, for
Exposing
for
this.
exposing him. Yeah.
It's important. Cool. Well, I haven't done the hand cam today, so I want to show you guys these models close up, and we can see how chat's doing.
Yeah, chat is having a good time.
Having a
We
good
do
time. Having a good time.
We do have a super chat.
Okay.
This one's from Gwell. Thank you so much, Gwell, for the super chat. And they asked, missed review, Imperial agents, yeah or nah?
Mr. View.
Oh
boy.
I think they're saying they missed the review. I think unanimously, no.
Nah.
I think everybody's on board. Nobody's a fan.
It's a very bad book. Look, we're a positive channel. We like the game that we play, but we also would never lie to you guys.
Yeah, you got to call it as you see it.
Exactly. It's a bad book. It was not given the love that it deserves. At least it feels like it. The long and the short of it is, they kill Death Watch. They split things up in weird, awkward ways. The allying is very limited in scope. The Crusade rules are very cool, but even the flavor of the army is lacking because they make it really hard to run cool and fun things. So it's bad from a power level, but it's also bad from just a fun perspective, unfortunately. There are, of course, some gems in the book that are fun, and we try to find those and play them. And we did have a fun game playing the Witch Hunters versus Chaos Cult. So, like anything, you can make it work, but it's just not a great book.
No. And that sucks, because, the idea is cool.
Yeah.
Thematically and lore-wise, it makes sense. It's a really cool idea, but the execution of it left a lot to be desired.
Exactly. They did just release the points for the Codex officially, which is something that we can never really do when we're reviewing because the points come later.
Another big pet peeve of mine.
It's like, how are we supposed to review the strength of a Codex without points? Pretty interesting. They have separate points for when you ally agents versus when they're your main faction, which I like. I like overall. I think it's good. Like Voidsmen in Arms, you should pay tax when you're trying to just take them as a little action monkey. But there's still weird decisions made in there. Like a Vindicare is 150 points, and the Calidus is like 110 at the most. So it's weird. It's weird. But I do still want to make a Navy army with like a bunch of Navy breachers and stuff. I think that'd be super sick. So thanks for the question, Gwell. Appreciate it. And hopefully that's the shortest rant I can do on the subject. Oh, hello, librarian. Is he landing back here?
So that's the one that stayed on the table.
Oh, okay. This
Both
is the
of them
one.
were hiding in that little nook.
Yep,
And
yep.
now the one that dropped down is going to 3-inch over there, I think.
Thinks I hate it.
Just to make sure that if I can kill 2 of the suit unit, or the 2 of the crisis suit squads this turn, I would be extremely happy.
Okay.
That might be ambitious, because 1 is very reliant on a charge.
Yeah, for sure.
Although it is a 6-inch charge, to be fair,
Yeah.
with a bajillion CP rerolls. And by bajillion, I mean 1.
And what gives that 6-inch?
Keldor Drago, he has a once per game when his unit comes in from reserve, or when they deep strike in, he can get +3 to charge.
Amazing.
But it's a once per game, so if I fail this charge,
You're gonna be
I'm
there
so
forever.
sad.
Big plays though. Pretty awesome.
We're making moves here. Problem with Grey Knights is as soon as you expose anything, if you're going to expose more than one thing, you have to expose everything.
Right.
It's really tough.
Give them threat overload.
Yeah. So now you'll have to decide where you want to allocate resources, especially if I can limit the amount of resources you have to swing back at me with.
Exactly.
Also, that means, though, you're going to have free reign to deep strike wherever you please.
Yes.
I just cannot stop it.
We like deep striking too. So you're aggressive, I'm aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. It's happening. This is the go turn, folks.
Well, I do want to thank Arimanis and XS for gifting 5 memberships, pushing us up to 60.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, look, we are almost a third through the way of the game, and we are a little bit over a third of the membership goal. So let's see if we can hit it. 150 to make a little be wear the yellow hat. 200 for the whole outfit. Thanks, Armanius. Appreciate it.
I can't do this. I can't handle this.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Hi, Mr. Adrian.
I might want to watch you over.
Yes.
I need to check the prototype weapon system. I would love if this worked. Yes.
I am going to spend a CP, Lindsay, for a 3-inch deep strike.
Okay.
Pretty spicy.
So I'm down to 3.
That only costs you 1, huh?
Only cost me 1.
Rude.
Yeah.
We got to pay the whole kit and caboodle for that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Overwatch. Into here. I guess this is at the end, so this would be first. That's not worth it. We'll go here. I will give myself sustained, and we're just going to try to blast you off the face of the planet. So let's do it. We'll start with the commander, naturally, for
any 6s.
fusions. I think just this close guy's in fusion range. Oh, no, this guy too. So fusion from the commander. 6s. Oh, 2 hits goes to 4 hits. 3s? No! Because you're T5?
10, right?
Oh, I am strength 10. It actually mattered. That's amazing.
Am I just going to lose a librarian for freezies? I think the answer is yes.
Oh, for sure.
4s.
Oh!
That's D6 plus 2, huh?
Correct.
And you have how many more fusion shots?
I have 6 more, 2 of which are
will be-
Melta. Yeah.
I think I just CP this. I want to CP the one I failed.
Risky bisky, I like it. I like it.
This is the go turn. I have to make sure all of my assets stay alive.
I hate that. Okay, we'll do fusion. We'll do fusion with the yellow dice, just for Brian. 6s. Oh, God, yes! Sustained on 2s. No! No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so here's a 4-up. 4-up.
Okay.
This is buns.
How many wounds?
5? Question mark?
I need a 3-up, probably.
5 wounds, yeah.
3-up. I'm still using the yellow dice. I don't care. Oh! I don't want to spend 2 CP on this guy. Remind me of the mortal wound output.
On a 2-up, it's 2d3. If I roll a 6, it is d6. 2d6, sorry.
Yeah. It's 2d6?
2d6 on a 6.
On a 6. Otherwise, it's 2d3.
Otherwise, it's 2d3.
So on average, you kill a suit.
I also have 2 Dread Knights lined up to shoot the squad.
Oh, God, they're so fast. They're so fast. 2 CP, be 1 for this. 6 of Feeling Pain could be another one. But it won't work against this because it's not a shooting attack,
Not a
right?
shooting attack.
So if you start with that, I wouldn't be able to pop the thing. But if you start with that, I'm like trying to think of all the possible opportunities.
He can see the character. He
Yep.
can see these 2 in the back.
Okay, so I feel like you can work it out in a way that is beneficial for you. Oh, it's so stressful. And
I don't know what the right answer is here.
It's a CP to kill you on a 3-up.
Yeah.
No. We still have 4 more
Still have 2 more.
fusions.
Yeah, yeah.
So no problem.
2 more dudes.
Still need 1 through. Switching back to the white dice. 6s.
Oh, don't do this,
Oh, okay.
This is illegal.
This is so stressful. Winning on 3s now. Oh no, Still twos.
because you're within 12.
Yeah, I don't get the extra AP.
No extra. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bummer.
Oh my God, I can't.
Look, if you're gonna
Why
get
am I
a
like
6
this?
every time, you deserve to get a 1 every
That's
time.
true. That's true. No, the world is unjust.
This is a 4 up, and then you'll just roll a 1 on the damage. It's a 4 up.
No, it's not fair. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, we don't have any gun drones or anything, so carry on.
Carry on my wayward son.
Poopers. What is this? What is this? You didn't shoot me.
One of your dudes was wounded.
From what?
From me overwatching you.
Overwatch. Rude.
I do. It was like 8 damage, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the librarian.
Yep.
Because I could actually just kill myself.
All right, librarian, let's go. And again,
Nice.
starting with that, so there's no feeling pain for me.
Yeah, so we're in the shooting phase proper now. Librarian, 2 up, will do his thing. And this is before he shoots, he can still also shoot. On a 2 up. So it's
Okay.
2d3 mortal wounds.
Not a one.
2d3, it's 5.
Oh, Jesus. So that will kill a guy and wound a guy. Beep, 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 beep.
Librarians are super not okay.
They're ridiculous.
Super not okay. They need to be changed.
They made them 130 points, but it's just like, they're
Who
still
cares?
missing.
Like, I still have 3 on my list. Like,
Yeah.
They're so good.
They're great.
Okay, so that was him. So now I guess I will do Dread Knight here. That has the most limited line of sight. We'll go into them. I will start, get 4 wounds.
4 wins.
I'll start with the Flamer.
Yes.
2d6 shots.
I will 6 of feeling pain for 1 CP.
Flamer, 2d6. It's 6.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Take that.
Okay, so 5 AP1, ignore cover.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that. So 4s and 6s.
4s and 6s.
Sixes! Nope. Down to 2.
Nice. And then the big gun.
It's bad for you now.
Well, you have a feeling of pain, so that actually could still be okay.
That's true.
Hitting
I
on
will roll
3s.
1 6
Yeah.
just for you. Oh, God.
Strength 10, though, so wounding on 2s. Okay, is your AP2 ignore cover?
4 up in vulns, because we're Sunforged suits.
Forged in the sun. Alrighty. We'll go to Dread Knight the second. He's going to do the same thing. I will start with the big gun this time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hitting on 3s. 6s are not cool.
Thanks.
And then he's a wound on 2s.
I can handle this. I can handle this. We are the worst together.
AP2
Ignore cover. 4 up in vuln. Ow! No!
But 3 each.
Okay, so here's the first one. I will roll 1 6. Yep, but he
you.
still dies.
I appreciate that.
Called it. Second one.
Look,
Okay.
look,
Okay.
too.
So it
But
takes 2.
here's the Flamer that's going to do 12 shots.
Yeah.
Wound every time, and then you'll fail every save.
Thanks, I hate it. Oh, Brian.
Okay.
Don't re-roll it. It's not worth it. Oh, I told you it wasn't worth it. 4? Yeah, of
you
course,
take that
got you.
damage.
But a 6? Yay!
All right. Let's do the Librarian now. He will shoot his. Obviously, he's going to shoot everything there. Actually, I'll put the Stormbolter back into the
Pathfinders?
because why not?
Wow.
How many wounds was you have 3?
3 left.
Yeah. So I'll do his. I'm not going to make it precision. I'm just going to shoot.
Yeah.
Into the squad.
Makes sense.
So it hits on a 3. It's strength 6. And then it'll wound on a 3 because it's strength 6.
Solid.
AP2.
Ooh, okay.
If you fail, it is 3 damage.
I did.
Let me double check that it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
I don't want to get yelled at.
I would just need 1 6 to live.
It is in fact 3 damage.
Just 1 6. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just the commander left.
Were they on the objective or no?
Ooh.
No, I don't think so. Right? They were pretty far. No, it doesn't look like
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Sorry.
No,
As
you're
I try to bump my guy.
Okay, so that's Librarian. So the Stormbolter will go into the duties behind, hitting on 3s, and then wounds on 3s. 1, no AP.
Cool. 3 up. Woo, good.
Nice. Okay, so that's this side done. That was a lot of pressure taken off of this
No, that was
flank.
awesome.
Commander's still cool.
He's
But now that
yeah.
he doesn't have 6 extra melta guns on him.
Right, and then he's not going to have the rerolls because they're dead. So that's a big change. Clever. It was just 1 guy and 1 wound would have been huge.
All right, so let's do the Dread Knight over here. I do want to try and get rid of this squad if I can.
Sure.
Because they are stopping me from getting full area denial. So
Yeah.
I will put everything there.
Okay.
Just because I want them dead.
You got it.
And the Terminators can see the whole squad. Well, some amount can see the whole squad, so the
Yeah.
Stormbolters can at least shoot. So let's start with the Flamer. 2d6 shots. 7.
Nice.
Okay, what do I need CP for here? No, so
I'll
I'll
reroll
get
a
way less.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
7. 2, 4, 6.
So they have a Guardian drone, so T3 but -1 to wound.
Okay, so 2s normally, so up to 3s now.
Perfect.
Okay, so these would be AP1, ignores cover.
Perfect. So 5s here. All right, so 3 dyad.
And then here's the big gun.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Boop. And then 2s normally, but now 3s again. Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
AP2.
6. Nope.
Yeah, you get that guy.
Yeah, get him out of here.
And then I have some amount of Stormbolters that I should have checked earlier.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Whatever you think's
See
fine.
who's in. Oh, so these guys definitely cannot see. So it looks like I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys that can shoot, and nobody in rapid.
Okay.
So it'll be 14 shots. So 2,
Whoa, hang in there, little
4,
buddies.
6, 8, 10.
I'm getting bullied from all corners.
14. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls of any kind to speak of. Nothing cool. And then moons on 3s.
Yep, going 4s.
It's a 4s, yep.
Guardian drone.
No AP. So you'll have cover.
Yeah, 3s here. Okay.
That was wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Killing 10 was ambitious.
Worth a
at
shot,
the best
though.
of times.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I do think that is all my guns, though. And you're not touching the wall, correct?
No.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
smart.
Hanging back.
Smart.
Yeah. You got robots running everywhere.
Yeah.
Although I severely underestimated. I definitely didn't misunderstand. I just underestimated. I'm very. We know what's happening
Look,
here.
you're ready for Nova. I think
I'm ready for
yeah.
Nova. Yeah.
Look, when you play your dad,
Oh,
you better watch out.
I'll teach him. I'll only be like, hey, this is how you play 10th edition.
So Drago will now charge. Drago
Yeah.
and Terminators. I will use my once per game ability to do the +3. So I have a 6-inch charge. I have a CP reroll if I so need it.
We know you're gonna need it.
I definitely will need it. So here we go. Onto the Crisis Suit.
Sunforge.
Sunforge. I need a 6.
Ooh, no.
Exactly what I needed. No more. No less.
Ah,
Right on
poopers.
the money.
That's great. This is why you see Drago around. It is once per game,
is
but
once
if you
per
play it well, that's all you need.
Yeah. So on the go turn, right? It's kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just gonna. No, I'll just swing around.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. What's going on in chat?
We just have we had someone, David. No, sorry, not David. Daniel is asking what everyone is running for Nova.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm taking my orcs.
Spice.
Orcsies. It is probably. I'm still every day I debate, but it's probably. It's just a Warhorde list, classic MSU. It's gonna be painstaking to play, but it gives me the most options, frankly. So lots of trading, brick of knobs. I might do a second beast boss. The only change I might do. But yeah, that's me. Take my orcs. And you're playing in a teams event.
Yeah.
Taking Grey Knights?
Yeah, I'll be playing Grey Knights. Look, as much as I love Eldar,
Yeah.
they're tough.
Yep.
And I don't have the reps in to make the army work.
Right.
Especially, I don't want to if it was just singles event, I would just play Eldar. It
Right.
doesn't matter, right? Because
Yeah.
I'll just go have fun.
No
It doesn't
sweat.
matter. But because I'm on a team, I don't want to let my team down.
Yeah.
And be the one guy that's like, oh,
This guy.
we have to try to pair around you because your matchups are all real bad all the time.
Right.
Because you just don't have the reps into everything. So
Yeah.
Grey Knights is a much not easier faction, but it's easier to do well with Grey
Mm-hmm.
Knights than it is with Eldar. So I'll play Grey Knights.
I think it's important. Just know what you have practice with. Frankly, the same. I'd love to try some weirder orc lists, but I just haven't had time to practice. So I'll play what I know and what I feel comfortable with. So I think it's smart. Let us know what you're taking to Nova if you're gone.
Yeah.
I do have one more charge I'm going to try.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what I need here. But
Yeah,
I
I
assume
thought you
something
might.
large.
Yeah.
But I will roll it and see what we're looking at.
It's just a 9.
Just an all right.
Just a 9.
This is a 9. Look,
Yeah.
I'm Bridger today.
You're Bridger
It's a 9.
today, so you got. Well,
Look, I
if
got
this
a
is an
CP.
8.
I got a CP. It's fine.
Oh, I like. Sorry, actually, it was only an 8 you needed.
Ooh.
So if you had rolled a 7 on that dice, you would have been fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
shouldn't have picked it up so early.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
Here's
an 8. Bad.
Half an 8.
Yeah, I'll count it. But look, you got the shooting where you needed it, and now you have the melee where you need it.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Look, I'm
let's see what
okay
you
with
got.
this. Even if I hadn't killed the whole squad, even just killing 2 suits and
Yeah, still
neutering
great.
one down, I can overwatch them whenever they move.
Yep.
It is still good to have them
Exactly.
as hurt as they were.
That librarian, if I just done that, oh man, so
Gold
good. I had so many chances.
You never CP, but sometimes you need to CP.
Sometimes, maybe, yeah. This detachment is very CP intensive,
Yeah.
and I know my go turn is next turn because you kind of forced my hand.
Yeah.
So I want to have the ability to drop within 3 or move and scoot. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, whoever, generally speaking in a matchup like this, whoever peeks out first is often on the back foot.
Yep.
But whoever peeks out first, knowing that, has to do so much
Yeah.
to compensate for it. Especially with me going second. With me doing that to you,
Yeah.
and then also going second, it's going to put you really on the back foot.
Exactly. So I need to be able to respond
Yeah.
and try to shut you down as much as possible. We'll see.
Going back to what I said earlier, you got to control the tempo. You got to tempo everything out.
Very smart. So tell me, this is lethal.
Lethal because I charged.
Yep.
Strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage. With a bajillion D attacks. It'll be 40. Nope, not 40. It'll be 40 attacks.
It'll be 40 attacks. Yeah, I'm not
40
going to feel the
attacks
pain.
and then Drago on top
Do
of that.
your best.
Okay, so here's 5. I'll do back to 20. So 5,
Yeah,
10,
checks out.
15, and 20. So this is the first half. Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal again because I charged.
Beautiful.
Take out the misses.
Nice.
These are lethal.
Cool.
And then these are strength 6. So I need 3s here.
Yep.
Boop. Ha.
Oh,
Yeah, that checks out.
that does check out.
Plus 2 more for the lethals.
Thank God. These will be the 4+ invulns because we're Sun Forgers. I could roll horrifically bad, so let me just bundle these. So these are 4s. Okay, and these are 4s. So this was I failed all of these, I think, right? So failed 4. So 4 dead. So our 4 through. We'll just put a tally of those. And then you need one more that I took. Perfect.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes.
6s are lethal.
Ooh, much better.
Much better. There's a 2 in there also.
Oh, yeah.
So these are lethal, and then these will wound on 3s.
got it.
Hopefully it'll be. But one time. Okay,
Oh,
much
there you
better,
go.
Much better.
Averages came back around. So again,
Failed 4 so far.
4 so far.
And you're 5 wounds each.
Yeah, so it's every 3 kills a guy.
Yep. So I can do math.
We're at 7 through.
7.
Basically, I can take. It's 3, so it's 9.
9
So
before you get to the character.
2 more.
Well, there it is.
That's the suits.
And then now we're on
the character, and he does not have the invuln. So so he's dead. That was not even close.
Not even close.
Without
Wait,
Drago.
But Drago didn't even fight Adrian.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he didn't fight. I want the record to show Drago is
Kind of a coward, actually.
Yeah. Turns out.
Turns out. And then I will just consolidate to tag the
Babies.
the boat here. So you can hit me with your boat if you.
Aw. You know what? I would, and I know you would fail it, but I don't want to embarrass you, so I won't.
Oh, well, you just make me more yellow instead.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like just compensation.
Hey, look, you haven't worn yellow yet. We have
I
yet to
literally
reach
own
that.
0 yellow clothing. 0.
No underwear is yellow?
No underwear that's yellow.
Disappointing.
Wow.
We can fix that too. Chat? Cut the feed.
Yeah, that'll be the good talk,
That's a good talk price, yeah.
but only for members. But,
Yeah. I think it's a different kind of membership. Cool. Well,
okay.
combat done. I will think about this while we score up your points.
Yeah. So at the end of my turn, Miss Linda, for area denial, I will get small area denial because Adrian's not within 3, but he is within 6. So I'll
Yeesh.
get 2, I believe, on that.
For area denial,
I don't know.
it's 2.
So I'll get 2 on that, and then overwhelming force. I did kill 2 units on the objective.
Okay.
Because the suit and the character.
Yep.
So that's 5 points on overwhelming force.
Nice. Nice.
So I'll go down on primary, but hopefully I'll make up for it in my
Nice.
secondary.
You were only in tier 2.
Because I can always secret mission.
I hate it. You're gonna. God, no.
And I'm already on your home objective with my warlord.
This is horrible. This is what happened on Demel on Monday. No spoiler about the end of the game, but during the game, I was definitely winning on the board, and she was winning. She was losing on points. So I was the underdog, and it was just like snowballing. It was kind of the same deal where you're like, technically you only have 2 points in primary. You should work on that.
Yeah.
But on the board state, you're in a good place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I want to pick these guys up or not. They are the missile pod unit. They do move slower. So
How close do they have to get to do their extra cool stuff?
so strength within, although strength wouldn't matter against this, but within 12 they'll go up to strength 8, so that's better against the strikes or even your dread knights.
Knights,
And then the extra AP is within 6. So now that I say it out
If
loud,
you want to get within 6,
yeah,
I probably just won't be there.
yeah, exactly. And they only move 10, so you'll just die most of them up.
Yep.
So we will zip, pick these guys up. Man, Grey Knights are tough to catch. Slippery little fishes. We're in turn 3. We'll get a CP
Yep, I'm up to 2.
and 2 new secondaries, please.
Okay.
what you got.
So, your 2 new secondaries are going to be
Capture enemy outpost and
Twice. Just do that twice.
twice, yeah. That
capture
works.
twice. Okay.
twice.
Okay. How about cleanse and storm?
Okay. Look, Storm is
do.
good. I want to be able to take an objective from Brian for 4 points. Cleanse is actually fine as well. Because what I'll probably try to do is flip the objective in the middle with my breachers, cleanse with these stealths, job's done. And cool, we'll hang on to that.
Makes sense.
Moving right along. You have OC2 on each of these
There are
guys?
3 each.
3?
The banner gives them all +1.
Did I lose my home? Oh my god. Yeah. I've only got like a couple Kroot. This is what, 3, 6, 9?
9, yeah.
Oh no. This is probably 2, 4, 6, 8. No, it's not going to do it. So, I'm a fool. I do get 4, but I didn't guard this one. Because I was like, yeah, that's the easier one to flip. He'll flip
I guess
that.
before we go any further, I should mention I'm just going to guard my home objective again.
Yeah, keep it easy.
Yeah.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
I'm pretty much going to do this every time.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
there's a reason not to.
Look,
I
that's what I
think it's
thought.
really easy for you to kill them over there.
Correct. Yep.
Or can you only guard an objective once, like banners?
Once per game?
Yeah.
I think it's just pick
Does
one
it just pick one and get
each
to do it?
round.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then it'll just be my home objective until all my stuff is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. You can't you can keep guarding the same one.
Cool.
Perfect. Cool. So 4 points on primary. What do we need to do? Yeah. Move out here. You've got an Overwatch. What's the OC on one of your knights?
4.
4? Okay. So I just need to have
3 guys?
3 guys. We'll try for it. So let's just get that out of the way first. We'll move these breachers. Let me know if you want to watch me over.
DM I do.
DM I do.
I will spend a CP, Miss Lindsay, going down to 1.
Everything ignores cover, so I'm not going to worry about hiding. Boop.
Alrighty.
Show me what you got.
I'll start with the big gun, because I have 6 dice.
Yeah.
Here's the big gun. Hit on 6s.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
2's going to 3s.
Wounds on a 2, but now a 3.
Yep, checks out.
Uh-oh.
The flamer's
here's the flamer,
this is
2d6.
where it's at. This is the thing.
8 shots. Okay,
yeah.
look, we're slowly climbing out of this 6-shot range. 2, 4,
bad.
6, 8. Winning on 2s normally, so now 3s.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
man, these
Man.
have not been working out for me today.
Brian.
AP 1.
If you want some 5s.
Wives.
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 Wicked. Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Beautiful. So that works out. So we can, we flip that. So that'll be Storm. We can cleanse here. That'll be great.
Okay. And then also when you... Never mind. Nope.
You want him Dimos?
I was thinking about Dimosing him after he overwatches.
Yeah. Feel free.
But I want you to be honest over there where my turn
Right.
are at. And if I do that, then you just make me very sad.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna leave it.
I like it. Well, I hate it, but it's fair.
If I had an extra CP, I think I would.
Yeah?
Got a little brazen in my CP.
Right. Oh my god. Cool. So let's see. I also would have appreciated an assassinate, but I won't complain about that.
That's why I didn't say it, because I knew you would have gotten it.
Oh,
I said
that's
assassinate.
true.
I always say assassinate.
Don't manifest what you don't want.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we have a couple tasty things. Brian is smart to guard this one because it's less eggs in one basket.
Yep.
Like,
It's 6 points or no points over there.
Yeah.
Versus at least I'll get 4 or 2.
exactly, exactly. This one's harder for you to dig out, but I would just be here and you have librarian plus this plus whatever. I think I'd have to hit you at an angle where you can see me. I think that's going to be the case no matter what. But at least this one you're really kind of coming out to the side. So that is tempting to bring in the missiles. Missiles. I have a burst unit. I have a flamers unit. Flamers are in deep strike with Farsight. I have a burst here. And then we have one more. No, you killed the fusion squads.
I
No,
needed the fusion gone.
That was a big deal, actually.
Yeah, my Dread Knights need to be alive.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. I hate that. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what do we deal with?
Well, while you're trying to figure that out,
Yeah.
It is that time of the week.
Ooh.
The cutest time of the
Yes!
week. This is Pet Pick of the Week.
Let's go,
We're
let's
starting at
go.
the end. Actually, this is a spoiler. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Everyone
look
say
at the
hi to
cuteness.
Apollo. Hi,
Apollo. What's up, Apollo?
I love Rottweilers. They're such pretty dogs.
Yeah,
So cute.
I used to have one when I was like a little baby.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dog, but it was like my dad's favorite dog. My dad does not really care for animals.
Oh, okay.
It's like the only dog he's ever loved.
Aw, yeah, so cute.
Such a strong.
Here we have Ellie painting away. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Look at that. Eyes.
Those ears look so soft.
Right? Such a soft looking
Love
dog.
the eyes, dude.
So cute. Here we have Lilith.
Aw,
Hi,
Lilith.
Lilith. Oh, look
What
at
a
all
cutie.
that fur.
Soaking up that sun.
I know. My dream is
Yeah.
to be a cat in the sun.
A
It's
cat
to be a
in
cat in
the
the sun. Yeah, a cat in an eternal
That's all we can
sunbeam.
hope for.
That's my goal, my life goal. Here we have Maple.
Oh,
Hello,
Maple.
Maple. What's
What a little
up?
cutie.
Mr. Mitters, also painted.
I love it. I love how all the cats are by the hobby spaces too. Like, they're right where you're trying to work.
Right? Classic.
The most in the way.
Amazing.
Yes. And then we have Neoth. Hello, Neoth.
Ooh, Neon. That's a great name too.
All right.
Is that a different cat on the one in the middle on the right?
Well, yeah, the ones in the middle are so much lighter.
I think that just might be the light that's
Is it like a
hitting
polar
it,
bear
yeah.
effect, you know? How like polar bears aren't actually
Yeah.
white, supposedly?
Yeah.
Right. It's a shape-shifting cat.
Well, to be fair, cats are kind of
Yeah.
shapeshifting.
Aliens. Amazing. Look at all these cute critters.
Pet pick of the week.
Thanks, everybody. Check it out. It's on our Discord. It's free to join, free to hang out. We have a great time, and we talk about pets and Warhammer.
Oh yes,
Well,
lots of pets.
Little B, I'm going to dogpile, no pun intended. This objective with some OC, do you want to move?
I cannot. You are in combat with me.
Ah, poop.
I mean, I would like to, but you are in combat with me.
Yeah.
So the miss is it's either I pick them up off the table or it's a 6-inch move. So just keep that in mind.
You're so evil. No, you're actually very kind.
Yeah.
You're giving me all the outs, but I still can't figure out this puzzle.
So if I'm in combat, I can't do anything.
Yeah, but then you'll beat me up.
Yes. But if you fall back with the tank after you do all your moves, and you fall the tank outside of 9, there's no option for me to move anywhere.
Yeah,
Because you're no longer within 9.
That's smart.
Wicked smart.
Oh my god, but do I even try?
Yeah. Now the question would be, could you get your tank outside of 9 from where he's at?
Right,
With
right.
the pivot and everything else.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Pivot. It's horrible.
Because if not, then I think I'm pretty safe where I'm at.
I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2. That's pretty dang. No. I could go back this way, but then I'm going to be just
That
tangential.
should definitely
Yeah.
within 9.
Is that within 9, in your opinion?
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to do that no matter what. Oh, Brian, I hate this.
So knowing that,
Yeah.
you should move that first and make me have to make the decision.
That's what. Yeah, exactly.
Because if you were to do that last and I see where everything's at, I could
Yeah.
just choose to move 6 inches.
Right.
And be like, okay, well, now you can't see me
Yeah.
stuff. As opposed to be like, now I have to pick
Now just
stuff
hang
up
out.
off the table because I don't know where you're going to drop in with your deep strikes.
Yep.
Obviously, deep strikes should happen after this anyways, but
For sure.
at least with all the boats and everything else, I can get line of sight.
No, it checks out. Checks out.
This is the way to beat Grey Knights.
It's hard to beat them. All right, I'm gonna fall back here.
DM I do.
Okay.
All right, so I will miss of Demos.
You want
They
to
have-
fly away?
Yeah, fly. We're going to fly like an eagle.
I feel like this. You're the monsters in Space Jam.
The Monstars? I would love
You're the
Monstars.
Monstars. Look at
they
these Dread
turned out to
Knights.
be good guys.
Yeah, they turned out to be abused. That's true.
Yeah.
They're all just victims of the bully. Okay. This makes me feel better and worse.
Never mind. I'm not gonna-
All right, I'm moving. I'm focusing.
I was going to talk about one of the Monstars. But I won't.
I love it.
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
The original is the best.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the new one.
Nah, I haven't either.
Nothing against. It was LeBron.
It was, it was LeBron, yeah.
It wasn't Shaq.
It wasn't.
That would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
Anyways, let's check on chat.
Yeah.
Stall for me, Lindsay, please.
Chat is doing great. We do have some super chats.
Ooh, let's do it.
Excellent.
This one from Ruben. Thank you so much, Ruben, for the super chat. And
Oh, we know
ask,
Ruben.
Hope to match Brian at the teams tournament. Although the mirror sucks.
Yeah,
in
me
that
too.
Yeah,
case.
I definitely am avoiding the mirror like the plague. I would love to play Ruben if I had any other army, or if you had any other army. I think we're the only 2 Grey Knights players at the event.
What?
Funny enough, yeah.
That's shocking to me.
Yeah, I think there's only 2 of us. There's a lot of Necrons, and there was a lot of what was it? There was another one that was a lot of. Probably Sisters, right? Sisters seems.
Sisters seem.
Jake went through everything and like figured it all out because he likes to do that stuff. And
Right.
He's like, oh, there's only 2 Templars, only 2 Grey Knights, there's only 2 Dark Angels, like that kind of stuff.
That's wild.
Yeah, the mirror would not be fun. I mean, it would be fun because we'd have a good game, but it would be such a stressful game.
Yeah. Exactly. You have armor. You have no strats.
I have no CP anymore, so I have no more armor content.
Yay.
I got a little crazy with my CP.
You did get a little. You got a little saucy there. Okay.
So sad.
Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
This guy's actually causing me a big headache because my
Yeah, because you can't land there, Adrian.
my bursty boys are having trouble back there. They can move 12, but like, who cares? Who cares? I need to get close to you. emotionally. Fascinating. Oh, there's a librarian there too.
Yeah, there's another one.
What the?
And in an ideal world, there would be another one.
No, it's too much.
Another one.
I hate another one. I hate it.
Oh, there's crisis suits there, Adrian.
Well, potentially. I'm like, you've spread me so thin, like butter over too much bread. I don't know what to do with myself.
No, the losing 2 crisis units
Yeah,
was big.
my critical ones too.
Yeah, I needed the fusion gone immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
And they were in places that weren't the easiest to get to, but were doable.
Yeah.
And I almost it almost didn't work out.
It was so close.
It was so close to not working out.
It was so close.
Ooh, well, you know what is getting close?
Stop, don't tell me.
I just want to thank Matthew Fat Pal
Hey,
for gifting 5 memberships.
thank you,
pushing us
thank
up to
you.
65.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much,
that. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
we're getting their chat. Just a few more.
Just a few more. We're
Look.
well over halfway, and
This is
we're not actually well over halfway.
this is to see Brian wear a yellow bucket hat
Yes.
on
Yes.
Saturday. This Saturday.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful.
You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah,
I promise. It's amazing. All right.
you know, the funny thing is, like, I genuinely dislike the color yellow.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it has been blown up so much. So now it's like my whole personality is just hating yellow.
You can't escape it.
Yeah, right?
When in reality, it's just like I dislike it. You know?
Yeah,
That's kind of what it is. I'm kind of indifferent to it, but like
No.
actually, I hate it.
No, you're a hater.
I hate it.
You're a hater.
Now it's like your mortal enemy.
I have very strong opinions about everything, apparently.
Yeah, we
Love or hate. No
I
in
want to
between.
thank Kage no Akami for gifting 10 memberships.
Oh, thank you so much.
So much, Kage.
Thank you so much.
Bringing
We
us up
appreciate
to
it.
75.
Now we're halfway. Look, I can do
Halfway
math.
there. And halfway through the game is perfect.
Yeah,
You guys
right?
are
killing
pacing
it
us
right
out so well. I appreciate that.
Mel's in chat and is very excited.
Yeah.
When she heard that it was
imagine.
going to be Saturday, she's like, yes, amazing. But yeah, she's right. We
good.
are on a little train right now.
Right.
Oh,
Choo-choo.
hey, Sir Sindri, thank you so much for gifting 10 more
Let's
memberships.
Go, let's go.
Thank you, Sir Sindri.
Yes.
All right, you guys gotta chill.
You guys gotta chill.
We done good work?
We had a little break. We had a little break in turn 2. Okay?
Yeah, and
Everyone
I was
just kind
excited.
of breathing.
I was excited. Oh my god, it's awesome.
And we have not seen the actual gifter of these
The tracksuit.
I know.
suit yet. So,
Like,
boom! Thank you, Sir Sindri.
I'm stressed for when we do
You,
see him.
you better hope he doesn't show up. You better hope we don't hit this. All right, Brian. This is rough, but I think I'm done. So we moved up. We moved up into Melta range because we still have Meltas. We're gonna be cleansing here, cleansing here. We've scooched around as we've mentioned. I think I will actually advance Dark Strider. Nice. So he's just gonna go right back to this corner here. Zoop. Make sure you can't just land on that objective and cause me headaches.
Check it out.
And we will pay both of our CP
Both of them.
to land close here.
Nice.
And I've set up in a way that, yikes. Oh, I guess we could do it for one because it's Farsight's unit. Yeah, I'll just spend 1 CP, Lindsay, so I'll use his reduction. So that if you move, next turn we can overwatch you and we're within 6, so we can get the extra strength and AP. And plus 1 to wound because of Farsight. So that's the best we got. Shooting.
Let's do it.
Ah! You know? Yeah, no?
Don't you know?
Don't you know, man? Don't you know? You know what I want to do actually is I want to peek out here. Because I can guide before I cleanse. So we can guide onto here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll guide the missiles. Actually, no, let's do the easy stuff. We'll have Pathfinder's guide for the commander into here. Gives them +1 to hit. Do I actually need that? I do to hit on 2s. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, 4 Meltas. 2s. I'm going to get myself sustained as long as I'm allowed to.
Well, I'll tell you, it won't matter.
No! It would work, by the way. which is pretty
Well,
cool.
it's good that it didn't.
Yeah, thank you. 3s here, no rerolls though. Okay, that's weird.
I got no rerolls.
Oh,
It's just 4 up invuls.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh,
my
make 1.
jeez.
For damage?
D6 plus 2. That one. 5.
5.
Okay.
So down to 8.
Look, it's a start, but I don't really have a plan to finish. That's the problem.
That sounds good.
This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan, man. Yeah, we only have one burst cannon's worth of stuff there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do. You know the thing you're not supposed to do where you like spread all your shots? That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I love it.
That's what I'm doing.
It works out every time?
Every time.
Sometimes.
No problem. We're going to spot with the stealth suits into here. We'll shoot the missiles into here. Yeah, we're within 12, so we'll get the extra strength. We're not within 6, so we want to get the extra AP. But we'll ignore cover because they have marker light.
Sure.
So let's do it. This is a test. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a game called This Is a Test. It's like a.
This is a test?
Yeah, it's called This Is a Test. It's like a board game that's played. Not a board game, it's like a miniatures game.
It's about taking tests?
D10s. It's like a post apocalyptic thing. A mini war game did like a whole campaign thing on it. It's really cool.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah.
This is 3s.
Or this is not a test, sorry. It's called
This is not a test. Oh, like this is real life.
Yeah.
Okay. 6s don't do anything.
Nice.
These all hit. Strength 8, so 4s here. Rerolling 1s from the stealth suits.
Is that with the +1?
That is with the +1. Yeah. So rerolling 1s. Okay. If you want to ignore cover, so 3s.
3s.
Yeah. Rude?
Look, I can't wound you
Rude.
with my flamers.
What the
I'll
heck?
just make my 3
Yeah.
That's fair, I think.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. And then we have the commander. This is enforcer. I'll just double check. I always get scared when I do the loadouts on these guys. Ideally, it's all missiles. You had taken a mortal wound from the explosion. That's right.
I did, yeah.
It's like, why didn't I reroll? Because you have to be a starting strength.
There's no way.
It's reroll. It is reroll
No
once,
way.
but it's full rerolls if you were at starting strength.
I love this.
Ah,
That's what you get for exploding.
the dang
on me.
explosion. So let's see, enforcer. Yeah, 1 missile, and then you can take duplicates. Yeah. So it is going to be 3 more missiles. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Huh! Wow. Okay. He is +1 to hit, so that hits.
Nice.
And then this is 4s, rerolling 1s. All right. Do that again, Brian.
Deal? 3s?
3s.
3s. Look, I'll give you
Okay.
2.
4 damage total.
Okay, look.
No, it's
go down
cute,
to
I
8.
guess. It's something. It's cute. I don't think we'll need it here. We'll have the famous last words. Yeah. Pathfinders will spot for the devilfish into here. We'll shoot our missiles. So this is 3s.
Nice.
3. Yes.
Do you AP?
Maybe 3 ignore cover.
So I have a 5 up. Well, no, I don't have a 5
4.
up. I have a 4 up.
Yeah, even
Seven
better.
roll.
Why don't you take a 4? Ah!
But I'll roll a 6.
Ah, it's so brutal. Man, that sucks. This is the drones. Beep, 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 beep. Good. And then 5s. Twin linked.
Really good.
Let's go.
Oh.
Nice. 2. Just 2 ups.
2 ups.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course. Of course. And then the burst cannon. Good. And 5s. I don't think it's twins, so just 1.
AP?
Another. Give me that 2.
2.
Oh, it is 1. It's AP 1.
3.
You're good.
We're good.
No problem. Beautiful in every single way. We are just going to throw all the bursts into here. So
Yeah, that checks out.
let's see what we can do. We'll start with the high output burst.
Can he tank it? That's
6.
the question.
I think he can do it.
I hope so.
Probably not.
Not because
He
it
should.
would just be really funny.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll do the high output burst cannon from the Commandar. This is 8 shots on 3s. We're not guiding because we ain't no cowards. Beautiful. And then strength 5 up to 6. So 3s.
3s.
Yes. There you go. These will be AP 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
These are also 2 damage?
No. Nah, it's a burst cannon.
So AP.
So 4s.
So 4 ups either way, yeah.
4s. Yeah, know your
Bummer.
weakness.
Down he goes.
Know your weakness. Beautiful. We'll go over to Mr. Farsight into the strikes on the point. This is the Flamer squad. So 1, 2, 3 Flamers. Y'all ready for this? This is going to be number of shots.
That was pretty poopy, Adrian.
8, 10, 16. So we need 10 more. That's not.
Isn't the average like 21?
Yeah. That does not bode well. Strength 4 up to 5. So 3s. +1 to wounds. So 2s. Well, let's go.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I haven't played it enough to know, like, do I like flamers or bursts better? So I want to try mix. Here you go, AP 1, ignore cover.
So I have 3 up saves here. And 10 wounds total. I think I'll be not dead.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
I have 3 plasmas after this. That's pretty good.
That's 1 dead. That's 2. Where's the dice at? 1 dead. 2 dead. 2.5 dead.
2.5.
That was a really good roll.
Dang it.
2.5 dead.
I really wanted you to fail one
I'm
more.
gonna probably pick up the flamer. No, I'll pick. Yeah, I want the melee. I'll pick up a flamer.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. You've got an injured guy, so we won't do, I actually have the drones too. So we'll do the, we do the drones next.
You do.
Do. Confirming, this is a gun drones, 2 shots, assault, twin linked, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, this is just mass fire, baby, let's go. This is 5s down to 5s, because they're not being guided right now. There we go, AP 1.
So same deal, 3s.
Yes.
Do you don't cover on this?
I don't.
So 2s.
Yep. Nah, we got it anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Poopers. Plasma. Yep, he actually hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s.
AP.
AP is AP. Where's the red? Everything is white. It's plasma, so it's at least 3.
Well, it won't matter for 1, and will matter for 1. Well, it doesn't matter actually, because I'll have cover.
Okay.
And you'll kill me.
How did I lose his sheet?
So you killed
I found it.
So there's 2 left.
AP 3.
Perfect. So I had a 4-up save,
Yeah.
which doesn't matter.
Everything is spread way too thin.
2 guys left.
2 guys left, and I cannot charge you. So,
Beautiful.
yeah, this is
That flamer Overwatch is gonna be scary though.
I'm hoping. If you move.
Oh, I'm hoping.
You could just stay
I'm
for
just
the rest of your life.
Forever.
Cleanse. That's the turn.
Okay.
That's the turn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
It was not what I needed.
What I needed.
Scored it up. I will get lots of points on the board. We cleanse for maximum cleanse,
Which is 5.
Which is 4.
4.
and then
That's
4
what I
on
said.
Storm. So look, we are on the table. We're actually over double the Grey Knights.
Yeah.
But
Actually.
let's pass it over to turn 3.
Actually. So before we go into my
I told
turn,
you it'd be an actually game.
I gotta figure out what gets picked up off the table.
Yes.
And I will pick up Mr. Librarian. Terminators are still off the table, so I already have 2 things off the table.
Cool.
Both of these are in a good spot. I'm okay with where they're at.
Yeah.
He also is in a good spot. I'm okay with where he's at because I can hit suits, I can hit suit, singular. Or I can fly over suit, singular, and go for suits, plural. So I think I'm only going to pick up the Librarian.
Okay.
Because the strikes there need to get me the primary.
Yep.
These strikes, you still have reserves.
I cannot be downing them if
Uppy
they're not
downy.
dead.
But if you're in combat, you can't, right?
Correct.
And you have no reaction move?
Correct.
Okay. So I think what I'll do then is I will pick up
Yeah.
the strikes also, because I have sticky objectives, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, they're guarding though, they can't move. Never mind. We're not going to pick them up.
Huh? Oh, they're guarding.
They're guarding, they can't.
Yeah, don't
They
give up
can't
on the points.
Yeah.
It's sticky, right?
Yeah, but don't they have to still...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's not a control thing.
Okay, so that'll just be it then. I'll pick up the single Librarian, and I'll have Librarian and Terminators up in the sky.
Amazing.
So onto my secondaries. Oh, primary, I guess. I will get... Well, I have to Battle Shock first.
Lethal shock?
This would cost me 4 points if I fail. I don't think it's worth the 1 CP.
Oh, please, come on.
So this will be... I just need a 6. I will fight you. But I get 2 tries.
No, I get
I
2
still
tries.
failed!
You know why? You knew that was going to happen.
Okay. I get 2 points, Lindsay. So, like, actually, you did your job.
Yes, the Emperor protects.
Wait, what?
For the tower!
That's buns. Nothing else is below half to need to test. So that's it. So on primary, then, I will only get a small 2. A measly 2 points on primary.
I smell a secret mission.
Secret tunnel. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're doing the same bit, just different version. You want some secondaries?
Yeah, please.
Okay. How about Brian? Secure and Storm.
Secure and Storm. Those are both doable.
So secure.
Secure, I need to hold 1, preferably 2 in No Man's Land. And then Storm Hostile, I need to take an objective off of Adrian. Very easy to take this objective off of Adrian.
That's the
but
second secondary.
It means I will have less options to go there.
That is true.
But I think I might. I have to play around and see what I got to do here.
Yeah.
I don't want these suits to pick up. And then now that they have no OC, I can't hold that objective.
Oh,
and they
shoot,
want
that's
their
right.
last turn to make it sticky.
Yeah.
Which means they can't also sticky it now.
Right.
So this actually was a pretty big deal. I probably should have just auto passed with them and
That's wild.
foregone the 3-inch deep strike. I was thinking the librarian wants a 3-inch deep strike somewhere, but I think we'll have angles and stuff anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
These are both armies where it's like you're really trying to project your whole turn exactly right at the very beginning, and it's like it's hard to do.
Yeah.
It really is.
And it's really like until something like that happens, like there's no way, like you shouldn't fail a 6-up. Right?
Yeah.
It's like the
what are you worried
average
about?
shouldn't, so it should be fine,
Yeah.
and then it's not, and you're like ah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, we'll let you get going, and let's talk about the color yellow. More,
There's still more.
from Brian. We have another clip.
Yes.
Basically, I want to give a little context. We are, of course, trying to raise enough members to force Brian to wear this outfit on Saturday for the pre-order of Blood Angels for 2 shows. It's going to be fantastic. Why are we doing this? Why are we talking about the color yellow?
Because I hate it.
Well, let's hear from Brian himself.
Yellow's devil color. I hate it. It's the worst. I don't know why anybody likes it.
This one's particularly bad because you're calling out. I think this is the one you're calling out all lovers of yellow. Why would anyone like the color yellow?
We can't hear these clips. And
Harsh
I've never
words.
seen these clips.
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening.
I did not want Brian to know, so he just has to watch.
I don't know what's happening.
Harsh
here.
words, my friend.
Oh, like, I
But,
don't regret it. I would say it again.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't know what I said, but I probably would say it again. If I said it the first time on the
I
internet,
mean, it's good. It's important to
I
stand
would
by it.
look. It's out there. I can't like walk it back.
No,
you know?
it's out there twice now.
You gotta
Probably 3 times. Yeah. We're going to pull the clip of you watching the clip.
Inception, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, we'll let you get moving. What's going on in chat?
Chat is having a good time.
Having a good time.
Apparently, Adrian, it's AP2 on those flamers.
They start at 1?
Yeah, because they have a minus AP. They have a -1 AP built in.
It's yes.
I mean, we can call them dead. It's fine. I feel I feel like I
whatever
saw
works.
threes.
Or chat can let us know.
It changes nothing because I didn't get the objective anyways.
Yeah, that's the squad itself gives extra AP against infantry.
Cool.
That's what I forgot. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it.
So we'll call the strikes in the building dead, which means I'm not hurt that I failed the battle shock anymore.
Yeah.
It all works out. I'm just hurt in other ways.
Yeah.
Okay. Terminators. Where do Terminators?
Terminators.
Terminators. And I can't draw back in your deployment zone because you have your dude there.
Yes.
Dread Knights all have a place to exist.
Yeah.
And you have how many CP? 2?
2.
Okay.
And it is not a new round, so I don't have my CP reduction.
Okay. But you can still Overwatch, and that's pretty stressful.
Oh yeah, we like this.
Adrian, after you're done with hand cam, if we could get a shot of the, or a view of the bucket hat alone. We have some people who are interested in what it looks like.
Bucket hat?
In what it looks like.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because that's the first goal. First goal is just to get the bucket hat.
Yeah.
They just want to see the bucket hat.
Yeah. Oh yes, there it is.
It's beautiful
the beauty.
and hideous.
Kind of, yeah.
So good. It's so good. This camera. This is what's happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, all this can be Brian's for the low price of 150 members.
But it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be.
We're already at 85.
Which is incredible.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
Yes.
I need to hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land, Adrian.
You should try, yeah.
This could be 1. If I just walk onto this.
Yep.
Because you're 1 on the stealth suits?
Yes.
And then
2 on those
the
guys.
crisis?
Yep.
Chat loved that last shot.
It's pretty artistic.
Yeah. Sir Sindri said, I don't know what's more amazing, the hat or Brian's face.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh, here he comes.
Oh,
Na-na-na.
look out, boy. Yeah. Okay. Terminators. I think I just 3-inch onto the objective.
On the
Guarantee that it's mine. I shoot the dudes off of it. I just exist in the center. You have other stuff you have to deal with.
Right.
And I have another turn of breathing room for the Terminators to be in a good spot.
Exactly.
I think that's the play. You do have Breacher still, right?
In
a
yes,
boat?
in the back boat.
In the back boat.
Totally.
And you're 10-inch range?
Yes. The boat can advance and they can get out and still shoot.
Okay.
So 12, 15, I think it was a 28-inch range.
Okay, so I think my plan is deep strike into the middle. Guarantee I get my secure no man's land.
This is a preview for you.
Look, we can look. I think this is great for Adrian. This is a good look for you.
It's a good look.
Yeah, you wear a lot of black.
I'm very popular in the youths. Look at this. This is grandma look. This is like
That's like
British grandmother.
the little rascals.
You gotta get like the like fishing hooks and stuff, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I do not understand.
With like little lures and stuff just hanging off.
It's. Hey, look, this is what they like. Yeah? It's great.
All right. What's the range on your flamers? So,
12. We're not cool 18-inch flamers. This is ridiculous.
yeah, it's pretty silly. You know what else is 18 inches?
Absurd.
The librarian ability.
What?
Also very silly.
What?
Do
I want to? No.
I'm gonna trade my librarian for this. It feels like I'm gonna trade my librarian for this.
Well, do you know what's amazing?
What's
Is
amazing?
Red X Ross becoming an emperor?
Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, Red X Ross?
That does count.
Oh,
It
definitely.
That does
Thank you for that
count.
It does.
support. Thank you. Welcome.
Also, the captains at the beginning of the stream also.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, okay.
they counted. They
Yeah,
counted.
Oh yeah.
I hate to bring it up.
Don't forget those.
Right, so I think DM I do.
Yeah. So Brian's gonna spend a CP here, drop beyond 3 inches, with these here granite turret monitors. Snipe the point away. Have lots of shots to kill the breachers if he wants to.
Yep.
It's secure and storm. So he's actually already done that.
It'll be both.
Yeah.
Both secondaries achieved with this 1 3-inch. Well, not this one, but that assumes I could honestly take this.
Doing this allows you to move here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
And
Makes
actually
sense.
should be 3 away off these guys.
Yeah.
And not cheat.
No worries. You're good. Okay.
And then this will also give me incidental fire backwards if I need it to.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I'll have the librarian. Did I leave my tape measure? Did leave my tape measure.
It's easy to find. It's yellow.
I want him to be 18 away from the flamers, so that way I can do his damage, I can shoot, and then hopefully your Overwatch in the return
Diminished,
is
yeah.
significantly
Smart.
diminished. Wicked smart.
I hate it.
But I would also like him to be able to do damage here. I
Yeah.
just need to tie you up. If I can survive and just tie you up, then I'm happy.
Yeah, just get rid of that flexibility. You know,
Right, 'cause
and you're
I'm-
giving him -1 to hit, which is actually good here. Yeah.
So I think this is fine because I'm just gonna put both Dread Knights here essentially, and
Yeah.
then just charge there or here depending. And then Dread Knight, Librarian, shooting-ish somewhere with the Terminators, I don't know. So I think Librarian has to. If that's the plan, I need to try to get rid of as many of the actual Crisis models as possible.
Right.
So I think that is the play. Just have the Librarian here and pray
Yeah.
to the Emperor.
Like, it's a good plan.
Real
Okay.
quick, we're gonna take this super chat real quick. It's from the Chris TV. The Chris says, "Curious George will be on the channel." Sorry, Brian, but the alternative was Moby.
Halfway like Captain Ahab? He doesn't wear.
Moby? No, the artist, I think, from
Mo-
from like the 2000s. I'm sure
Yeah.
Lindsay could pull up.
Oh
I
yeah,
would have to
Moby.
see-
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm
It's a
sure.
look.
Yeah.
I would have to see like
Yeah,
actual
Moby.
photos. I was thinking of like Moby Dick. I was
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
don't think Captain Ahab
Like a
wears
whale.
yellow.
It is kind of like a fishing hat, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what bucket hats are.
Yeah, yeah.
Oftentimes worn.
That's what you would think. Curious George!
Curious George.
Yeah, you're going to be the man in the yellow hat. Mm-hmm. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Oh, can't find a
I think top right.
Top right.
right.
Is he him holding
How can you see from this far away? I have glasses and I can't see
glasses?
from
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh!
This is Moby.
Wait a minute. I think he doesn't wear a hat. Maybe it is Moby Dick.
I can't see him
Huh.
wearing. I can't imagine him wearing a hat. But it.
Let us know.
He's. Yeah.
I don't know, he's one of those bald guys.
Yeah.
They like to wear hats.
He looks like generic
important.
Warhammer player. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I like
Yeah, Hosen was very upset when we were talking about if I were to go bald, I would need to grow facial hair.
Who was upset?
Hosen.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're describing me. I was like, well,
Yeah. But he has a beard.
Yeah, I was like, if
Yeah.
you go bald, you have
You
like,
have.
you need hair
You
somewhere.
have
That's how it
to,
works.
And I can't grow a beard, so therefore I can't be bald. Like it just doesn't
Well, it looks
work.
like you're trying.
I've been trying for a long time.
One day.
Dude. One day maybe. I'm really like my brother has facial hair.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks great.
And I hate it. I'm like,
If only you could be like that.
it makes me so mad.
Mine doesn't. It doesn't come in enough.
I get like the extra long sideburns.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then there's no connection between like the goatee.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
so I just have to like shave it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It looks very cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to be shot? Mm-hmm. I'm ready to shoot you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's start with the easy stuff.
Okay.
And by easy, I mean the stuff that has really no options.
Right.
We'll start with the Librarian first. So
Perfect.
I'd like to see how this goes.
Yep.
Into the Crisis
Farsight
unit
and
with
friends?
Farsight. So
Yeah.
on a 2+, it's 2d3. On a 6, it's 2d6.
I just hope it's gonna be a 1.
Yeah.
I will take d6.
Oh boy, come on.
And I don't get my field in pink, so I'm not leading a unit.
5 up, baby.
Okay. Look.
All right. Well.
That's almost.
You know what?
That's worse. Like, just kill me. So that way you can't get assassinated.
Yeah. Exactly. I like that assassinate. That's real nice right
So
there.
he's down to 4, and he
okay.
failed his ability. Very sad for Brian. Now he will shoot you. And he will just shoot regularly into the squad.
Yep.
So it'll be hitting on a 3.
Fantastic.
And then it's strength 6, so it'll wound on a 3. It's AP 2, does not ignore cover.
Ooh. 5 back to 4. Sorry. Takes
It's
it.
flat 3 damage.
All right. Got on 2.
Did you want to do a final pain anywhere?
No.
Or I guess on this squad when I was good to shoot him.
Yeah. No.
He also has a Storm Bolter, which I should shoot.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Not in rapid range. Hits you twice. Wounds on 5s. Wounds you no times. The Dread Knight will now go ahead and shoot there.
Yeah. See what you got.
How many wounds does that guy have left?
2.
Okay, so I'll do the big gun first. So 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. Dread Knight. Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
I wish 6. Oh,
If only.
Iron 6 is cool. This is strength 10.
So
winning on
2s.
2s.
What? Winning on 2s. That's crazy.
4 AP 2 ignores cover.
Jesus. 5s.
There are 3 each, Adrian. So that'll pick up a suit that was wounded, another suit, one's down to 2. And then the flamethrower.
Oh my God. I'm
You
getting
ready for the
wrecked.
flamethrower?
I'm not ready for the flamethrower.
It's gonna be 2 shots. You ready? It's 7. 7.
7. So happy for you.
7. Well, you'll be happy to know it's only strength 6.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only winning on 3.
Yeah, I was only on 3s there.
AP 1 ignores cover.
I like it. 4s, yeah, no matter how you slice it.
Oh,
Hey, he lives!
he's alive.
On 1.
If only the librarian had done anything.
Literally anything.
Okay, that's fine. That's a pretty spicy charge there.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and do the Dread Knight here. We're just
Cool.
gonna put everything into the.
Yep.
What I can't.
These are the fire knife suits. You can just call them Crisis.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
That's what
man.
most of us
I
do.
feel like I'm just gonna get yelled at every time I do.
I mean, that is also true. I will.
Up here.
Yeah, I'll fin up because you're also trying to take this point from me.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 1 CP for a 6 up feeling pain.
Okay.
So here is the Flamer first. 2d6 shots. Slowly climbing. 2, 4, 6.
You're convincing me on this
8,
flamer thing. I like
9.
it.
Yeah, they're just better than.
Gatlings.
The AP1 ignores cover is value always.
You still have the range. You have lots of shots.
Yep.
It's awesome.
It's
Auto hits.
Yeah. And it gives you Overwatch capability when otherwise you really don't
Yeah.
have Overwatch
I can't believe
capability.
it's 2d6 shots.
Yeah.
AP 1, so this is back to 4s here.
They're just 1 each.
This is a struggle. 6s. Nope.
All right.
Down to 1.
Okay, so then here's the big gun. On 3s,
Big gun.
and then on 2s.
You got it.
Yeah,
Oh
that checks out.
no,
AP2,
Brian. 5s, because we don't have the invuln.
3 damage.
Perfect. So first one, I need 3 6s.
No.
Goes down. Second one, I mean, I would take 1 6. Cool. Down 2.
Okay. Now the question is, you're 2 each on the suits.
Yep.
And I'm 4 total.
Armor contempt. It's 1 less AP. Let me just take up wounds.
That works. You can be unwounded if you want.
Sure.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Forgot about armor contempt.
Yeah, me too.
So my conundrum here is, I think if I were to shoot at the stealths,
Yeah.
it's still 4 plus he's also 2.
So 6.
So
Yeah.
I'd have to kill at least 1 more suit if I killed all this stealth. If I kill one of these guys,
Yeah.
1 more of these guys between shooting and combat, I think I could. We would tie. Not tied. Unless I need to kill 2 suits, or I have to kill these 3 and a suit.
Right.
I think these 3 and a suit is probably easier. But that's not cool.
It's not cool at all.
I want to kill the suits. So we're gonna have this Dread Knight.
Yep.
Just put everything into the suits.
I think that's also like that accomplishes many goals at once.
Yeah.
So why not?
So here's the Flamer.
Yeah.
All right, we're going back now. 2,
Yep.
4, 6,
out.
7. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Would be AP1, but you contended.
Yes. Look at me.
Look at you, Space Marine.
Eventually, I remember. Ah, 6s. Nope.
Oh,
I can't make these Philippines. Down
Look.
3.
that's perfect for my 3 damage shot.
Ah, look, I got you.
Well, it was almost
Oh,
perfect.
jeez.
Damage shot.
My God. 2s.
Just 2. AP2.
Down to 1. 4s. Oh,
3 damage. Now you got
so
feeling
close. No. Oh, I do. Sorry, but I forgot it. Or I didn't forget it.
You didn't
but-
forget it yet. All right.
Shoot. I haven't made a single one.
Okay, now Storm Bolters from here. We're just gonna put everything into the little dudes.
Yeah.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll just do 5 at a time.
Yeah.
This is Storm Bolters into the Breachers in the middle,
Breachers.
hitting on 3s. No rerolls of any kind to speak of.
Excellent.
And then you wound on 3s normally, now 4s. I assume because they still have the thing.
Oh yeah. Guardian drone, baby. Fantastic. No AP.
No AP.
4s. 1, 2.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Get to do it again, and then I'll add 4 shots for Drago. Actually, Drago hits on 2s, so
Yeah.
second on 3s. Oh!
Jeez.
I'll pull out the successes.
Okay.
That's easy.
Oh, it's 3s, right.
And then here's Drago, who hits on 2s.
Nice. Solid.
And then these will all wound on 4s for all the same reasons. There's no way I don't kill these guys, right?
Yeah, no problem.
No, right? There's no
You
way.
got this. Look, I need a lot of 4s.
Whoa!
Oh, it was close. It
It
was close. Goes
Hey,
down.
I was never worried.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all my guns.
Sweet.
So I will jump into the charges.
Let's see what you got.
I will start with, of course, him into your suits.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Spicy, dicey.
We will go ahead and do him into those suits.
I'll try Overwatch with this guy.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I gotta swing for the fences here. We'll pick Sustained.
Sustained.
Sustained! 6s!
No success!
Oh, it's 1, turns into 2. Wounding on 3s with a reroll. No reroll. But we don't need it. Come on! He's like,
This could be
Senpai!
massive. 4s.
Ah,
I made one so far.
Your invulns today.
It's a 4.
It's a 5.
Hey.
Actually. Player good?
Here's a charge.
Yep.
Hey. They can't charge anybody, so I just have the Dread Knight into the other suits with Farsight.
Okay. Yeah.
I might get sliced out by Farsight, but we'll see.
Oh, you're gonna get Chris sliced.
6 will probably do it.
Okay. Nice.
Oh yeah, 6 is.
Bring it.
Woo!
cool.
You have no interrupts,
I have nothing.
so I will just start here, I guess.
Yeah, show me
So
what you got.
5 attacks with a hammer. Ooh, that dude's got a sword.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's not gonna do anything.
One of these days we gotta just switch that. Hammer time.
You're a V. Oh, I'm not a Grandmaster. Never mind. Okay, here we go. They hit you all the times.
Okay.
This is strength 14.
So 2s probably.
2s.
Yeah.
AP 3.
AP 3, no reduction. So 6s.
D6 plus 1 each.
Okay. So 1 at a time.
So the first one,
Looking for a 4 to kill.
it's a not
Nope. 2. And then. No way. That's crazy. So he
he's
finally
dead.
dies.
and then the last one, I need a 4 to kill.
4 to kill. That's all you gotta do.
If it's a 1, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, right? Jeez, Louise. You're bonking him.
We'll go ahead and do the sword guy. He's real buns.
Yeah, I don't love the swords.
The
personally.
swords are pretty buns. I got to do the strike because it doesn't.
Yeah, big hits.
So 5 attacks, hits on 2s. It does hit on 2s. It's the only plus side. So it hits on 2s, but I don't get the.
I knew the one was coming.
It still is strength 10, so I wound on 2s.
Still 2s, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
AP2.
AP2 down to 1. 4s. Oh?
It's only D6 damage.
So you need a
I need
5.
a 5 here.
Or a 6.
Or look, I'll take a 6, but I'll settle for a 5.
Oh my god, you're the worst!
The swords are so bad.
Wow. Wow, okay.
Swords are buns.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's why you take hammers, everybody.
Yeah, this is just what we have modeled. So
yeah.
it is what it is.
So are you? Your vehicle, right?
Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm gonna do the reroll thing.
sounds great. Yep. Reroll hits, wounds, damage against vehicle
Yeesh.
unit with Grandmaster in Nemesis
Grandmaster.
Dread Knight suit.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Bring it on.
Rerolling. Excellent. And then wounding on 2s.
Yep.
There it is. 5.
Solid.
AP is Trey.
Tres.
Doesn't also give me damage. Oh, I can reroll the damage.
Yeah. It's redonkulous.
Spicy.
What is the damage here?
D6 plus 1.
Okay, so 6 on the first guy. Let's see the damage there.
You have 1 wound left, so you're just dead.
Oh, okay, yep. And then far side, 4 up invulns. Oh. So that's minimum 6.
Minimum 6.
It's not technically dead.
Not technically dead.
But-
I roll trip 1s and reroll into trip 1s.
Oh, we know it. We know. Oh, you
Okay,
tried.
but I'll reroll these because I can.
Yeah, why not? Oh!
Oh!
15, 21?
18. 18.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's plus 1 each.
It's plus 1, yeah.
Oh, well, in that case,
It's only 18.
is that all?
Yeah.
No, Farsight.
Uh-oh.
No.
Spaghetti-o.
This is not good.
Look,
It's, in fact, really
I
bad.
failed my secure.
Look, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes it funny, buddy.
Let me
You
do
can
it.
slide me back, though.
Yeah, all right. Enforcer, fists, 3 attacks. Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
better watch out. 5s, 1 2-upser.
2-up.
Ooh, pretty good. And then the other guy, they all miss. Okay.
Perfect.
Nailed it. Scoring it up.
So at the end of my turn, Miss Linda, I will be getting Storm Hostile for 4. For 4.
Yep.
Secure, I did not take this one, unfortunately, because Adrian still does actually control it.
That was wild.
Because he still has the 2 crisis units, or the 2 crisis models, and also the stealth suit, which gives him 5 to my 4.
Yes.
So I will only get 2.
Ones.
Because he also killed my strikes.
Look, I appreciate you making this look.
But you're winning.
You're good.
You're winning.
I'm
Adrian.
winning. Speaking of which, it's time for secret mission. You are the only one eligible. Would you like to secret mission?
No.
No. So rude. All right, with that, we'll take it over to the Tau. Top of 4.
Top of 4.
I think it'll go pretty fast here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I get a CP and I get 2 new secondaries. If we're trying to get Brian in the yellow suit, we're going to run out of time real quick. So get those memberships in.
Come on, Jack. Okay, so your 2 new secondaries are going to be.
Oh, look, I'd love to bring it down. I've been trying to do that all game. Kill vehicles and extend battle lines, hold my home, hold one in the middle. We can actually do that. We do that right now.
Yeah, easy.
So we'll hold on to both of those. And primary, it is going to be actually 6 points. I hold one in the middle for 4, and I'm guarding for 2. Fantastic. Battle shock wise, they are fine. They are fine. Everyone's fine. It's just fine.
Everyone's fine.
Yeah, this is great.
Fine.
We love it. Cool. So, plan for the turn. Kill the vehicles. Get the girl.
Make it home for dinner.
Extend the battle lines. And dinner. That's the plan. So really, I'm going to try to just push up over here. Maybe I try to make you jump out there. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll get on to it. We can see how chat's doing.
So I want to thank Just Jupiter for doing their part.
Oh,
And gifting 1 membership.
Thank you so
consistent
much.
as the sun. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks, Jupiter.
getting there.
We much appreciate that.
And then we do have a super chat. This
Oh, let's
one
do it.
From Joshua Lester. Thank you so much, Joshua.
Hey, hey.
Super chat. And they ask, airbrushing for the first time while watching. Brian, I have heard a few different ways, but what is your preferred mix of flow improver to thinner?
Ooh, okay. So I personally don't use flow improver or thinner. Unless it's like a very problematic paint that I've had issues with before. Like GW paints, I often will use like a paint retarder. I don't actually use a thinner or a flow improver. It's just preference for me. But when I use water, I generally, I have like, it's kind of hard to explain because it's all based off of like feel and stuff, right? And everybody has like a different method. So I have like little pipettes. And I'll do like 2 drops of water for my pipette.
Oh, you weirdo.
And then like a brush, a very specific brush full. Like I have one brush, I'm like, this is the brush I use to get paint out of a pot, unless it's a dropper bottle, in which case it's like a drop, right?
Right.
So like 2 to 1 is my metric that I go by, depending on what it is that I'm using, because it's much easier to apply thin layers over a lot of layers through an airbrush than it is to try to make like really thick layers work.
True.
Because oftentimes with a really thick layer, you'll put too much paint on. It's harder to control. Like thinner, if you go too thin, it's very difficult to control because then the paint will just run everywhere. It'll get like all spiderwebby and stuff.
Yep.
So small, like short controlled bursts of paint is kind of what I like to do with really thin paint. I like to paint with probably paint that's a little bit too thin out of the airbrush.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, it makes it take longer and whatever. But I like 2 to 1. If you're gonna mix flow improver and thinner, I think I would probably just do one or the other because now you're like it's a lot of product that you have to buy, right? And that's kind of like one of the biggest reasons that I use water is because I don't want to buy any extra product that I don't really need to, if I don't have to, because it is expensive. Like the hobby is very expensive, especially when you airbrush and you're using an airbrush a lot. The more you have to buy for it, the less enticing it is. The more times you have to clean it and like whatever else, right? So just trying to make the process as simple as possible is what I like. So that's why I use really no extra additives other than stuff that I already have that's free.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be careful if your water is, like I live out in the sticks, so my water is filled with a bunch of minerals and stuff. So I do have like a filtered thing for my sink that I have to use. If I use the regular water out of the tap, there's a lot of hard minerals in it, and it can really mess up your airbrush if you're not careful. You don't clean it properly, and it can also affect the paint as well.
Right.
So just be careful with that. Obviously I don't know where you live, and just be aware. But yeah, I do like a 2-to-1, like 2 of the thinner that I'm using, which is generally water, to 1 of my paint. Whatever the metric is that you use, I generally use 2-to-1.
Yeah. I definitely agree on all accounts. So we're doing all the things. We're keeping you pinned while we move everything around you, and then now we will retreat. We can fall back here and be beyond 9 inches of both folks.
Sounds good.
Because these guys have the extra move, and these guys have a 10-inch move. So perfect. We can go straight back. Boop, boop, boop. So we're going to try to deal with these 2 Dread Knights, and don't worry about the rest. It's not...
Is overwatching this guy silly, Adrian? What do you lose if I kill that one mob?
Into here?
Yeah.
Not much. I would lose the full reroll ones and full rerolls if you're at starting strength.
Interesting.
So yeah,
All right.
definitely that's worked out well for me
I
already.
will do none of the things.
Fair. I like it. Cool. With
Is
that,
your uppy downy only if he's leading a unit, or is it just all the time?
good question.
Because if that's the case, then maybe
Right.
there's a reason to.
I don't think it is, but yeah, no, you don't have to lead. You can be by himself.
Perfect. So
Both
then
of his
there's no reason.
enhancements don't care actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It would be really lame. Like, you have to
Yeah.
spend extra points on this thing and also be part of a
Where's
squad.
my buds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So let's get shooting.
Let's do it.
We will rock you. We're going to start with these Pathfinders guiding for, or spotting for, no, we'll do this actually. He's getting sustained. Sustained. Yeah, we'll have the stealths guide for this commander into this Dread Knight, who he is in melter range of. Let's see what we got. 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling ones.
Woo!
Oh,
Yes! Sustained. I love it. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling ones.
Oh, well, okay.
These are 4s.
Yes. Pretty good.
That was almost cool.
Right.
And this on this. Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
It's on that guy, right?
On this guy, yeah. Leave it. Let's go. So this plus, wow, jeez. That'll
He
do it, yeah.
Does he exploderize?
He does.
And take you with me?
He does. No.
No,
Goes quietly.
the opposite.
Okay, we're bringing it down.
Look, you brought it down.
Bringing down the house. We're gonna try. Over here, we've got Pathfinders that will guide for the Devilfish, and it's 2 Seeker missiles into here. We'll do small shots as well.
Is it?
Seekers on 3s.
Nice.
Yes, on 3s again. Every time. Okay, so we got 1 4-up and vulnerable.
4 up.
Oh, Brian. This is where it's happening. It's happening. D6 plus 1. 6 damage.
He's down to 1.
Okay, I like that.
These guys die very
drones.
easily. That's my only problem with Dread Knights.
Yeah.
It's like they die very easily.
They-
so if
they
you
do,
like have them out of
actually.
position, or if they don't like trade up how you want them to,
Yeah.
you lose a lot.
Exactly. 3 at AP 1. Ignore cover. This is from the
Threes.
boat. Pick number 3s, my lord.
There he goes.
We got him.
Does he exploderize? No.
Didn't even need the breachers.
Didn't even need them.
Well, which means they're not really doing anything except for being scared. Cool. Fell back. We have tiny plink shots I'm not going to worry about. And look, that's going to be it for me, actually.
Cool.
Yeah. Scoring on up.
Okay.
We brought it down for 4 points.
4 points.
And we extended battle lines for 4 or 5. It's maximum.
5.
I like
The
5.
easier it is, the more points it is.
Oh,
5.
so 5. Yeah, definitely 5 then.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for me. Passing it over to the Grey Knights.
Alrighty. Look,
Okay.
We're putting points on the board.
you're gonna win.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
So going on to my turn, I'll go up to 2 command points. Before I do anything else, though, I have to decide what I want to pick up.
Correct, yeah.
Of course, will be my man's here.
Naturally.
We're going to probably pick up the Dread Knight over there, and then I think it'll just be those 2, because again, they're guarding. I don't want to leave, because then I'll lose the guard.
Points is points.
And I actually need points nowadays. I can't. We're in the second half of the game.
yeah, and you gotta be serious now.
I have to actually play.
This is serious
Yeah.
business. Oh, speaking of which, I'll guard in the back with my crew.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dread Knight will get picked up. Librarian will get picked up. Everything else will be where it's at. And then on to Primary.
Let's do it.
I will get 2 for guarding this one.
Yep.
And I will get 4 for holding this one. So I get
Yeah.
6 points total.
Couldn't
on
stop
Primary.
it.
And then if I could see some secondaries. maybe.
Ooh, very curious, very curious.
Okay, so your secondaries are going to be
No prisoners and behind.
Oh, okay. These are both things you like to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
So behind enemy lines, I got to get into Adrian's deployment zone. Simple.
Yep.
No prisoners. I just got to kill stuff. I want to kill stuff anyways.
They're all hiding.
This pleases me.
Yeah, I'll say, geez. Don't forget, this is diagonal deployment, and we do have a Dark Strider back here. So the deployment zone will be somewhat limited, but you still have lots of choices.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Okay, so let's figure it out then. Let's do some movement.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent. What's going on in chat?
Yeah, chat's just chilling. Yeah, they're having a good time.
Excellent.
They called me out on being muted, which I was at some point.
Oh, no.
But it's okay.
They couldn't hear the typing, that's why they knew.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in now, we're playing Grey Knights versus Tau. The Grey Knights detachment versus Retaliation Cadre. Later tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For the members, we are going to be painting. I'm going to be working on some old school Ultramarines sent to me by Pezler. So shout out to Pezler for that. And Brian is going to be working on a Grey Knights Librarian, which will be a ton of fun. He's working on that for teams for next weekend.
Yeesh. Saturday,
join us for the Blood Angels versus the Space Wolves. It's the pre-order of the new book, but that's all we're going to say. Decisions.
Have either of you seen the new Vespid bundles?
Oh, they're
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
You
them.
should check them
yet.
out, Lindsay.
You're not asking me.
No.
Yeah, I should look
You just
up.
said yes.
Yeah.
The Vespid look awesome. I'm very excited. I mentioned in the intro this list was inspired by Kyle Grundy's list. He does have two units of Vespid, which I don't have the
Oh
numbers
my
for.
gosh, they look super cool.
Right? They're so cool and buggy.
Whoa.
And the current Vespid are hideous.
Yeah.
Do you know? Have you seen the current Vespid?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
You've probably seen them in the stores.
They are
Yeah.
gross.
They're horrific. But these new ones are awesome. So that'll be cool. And new kill team, which will be exciting. Of course, my poor Harlequins. Looks like they're getting hit again.
Oh no.
I don't know kill team super well, so maybe someone who does know kill team can confirm for me in that article where it's like, it basically is like, oh, you're gonna see all the kill teams that have boxes will get new updated rules, but the ones that won't, it seems like. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like, it seems like no regular 40k units in kill team, aka Harlequins. So let me know. I was just being like, oh, new kill team, that could be cool. I can actually play my Harlequins. Nope.
Psych.
Just kidding. Because, I mean, how nice would it be to just, like, really nicely paint, like, 10 troops? And, like, that's your whole army. Like, that sounds like
That's
a dream.
the dream for Harlequins.
Yeah.
Any
exactly.
Harlequins player will tell you.
So, or maybe a new bespoke Harlequin kit. That's what I'm saying. Is that too much to ask for?
I think that's... GW says yes.
It's genuinely a lot to ask for. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, no, he fit a whole Dread Knight in there.
So I think I 3 away there.
Yep, for
And
sure.
then Librarian drops somewhere here
Rude boy.
to see and still hold the point potentially. Or does he drop here and just say...
Yeah.
who
You don't
cares?
have engage, you have prisoners. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I need behind enemy lines. That'll give me behind enemy lines. I need to kill stuff. And there's 2 suits that are wounded. So the Dread Knight could potentially
Get both?
get both if he shoots well enough. But that's not really something I want to rely on.
That's fair, yeah.
So the Terminators obviously can shoot with Storm Bolters, which are bad, into that. But 18 is not as long as I want it to be.
Yeah, we managed to push you out.
Because that's the Librarian ability, is 18 inches.
Right.
So there's not really a good way.
Commander?
Yeah, but he's not going to kill the Commander.
I mean,
He
yeah,
can
he won't.
try.
He will try. No, he'd have to roll a 6.
He'd have to roll a 6 and then get, what, like 8 or something?
Yeah, 7. 7 wins.
Yeah. Which is not
But you could
great,
plink
but
with something else.
I'm planning on charging here anyways,
Yeah.
to at least flip the objective off of you.
Drago have a shooting psychic power?
Not a, maybe.
You could shoot him for a bit more.
Drago, he does actually, yeah. Are you, per chance, a demon?
vehicle? Oh, no.
No, I didn't think
Foresight
so.
sword is.
He is
he's dead.
anti, ignores cover though, that's kind of weird. Strength
That's weird.
6. It's
He's
3 shots.
anti-cover.
Yeah, anti-cover.
That
He just
would-
hates it. Okay, so in that case, I think Librarian does line up for a shot, and then if I'm planning to leave this objective with the Terminators,
Yeah.
he'll stay there on the objective.
Perfect. Ready for that turn 5 non-secret mission. Not that it's a secret, it's that there's no mission.
Oh, actually, this is turn 4. I don't need to be on objectives right now.
No.
Because I score at the end of my turn.
Oh, that's true.
So who
What?
cares about leaving the objective?
The
I'll put
worst.
him in a better spot.
Is there a better spot?
I think this is still a good spot.
I love it.
Okay, so let's do some guns. Yeah, no, I'll guard again with the 2 dudes back here.
Checks out.
Or the strikes back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do some stuff that I have no decisions on. Librarian into Commander.
Yep.
On a 2+, I do the thing. He failed last time. I deserve a 6.
Well,
It's not a 6, but it's not a 1.
It's not bad at all.
So 2d3.
Yep.
So here's 6. It's 4.
4. Okay. So down to 3.
So now he will shoot,
Yeah.
and he will shoot his psychic weapon into your face.
Checks out.
It's on a 3.
Oh yeah, I've got his thing too.
And then it'll wound you. Your T5's on him.
Yes.
So wounds on a 3. So it's AP2. Does not ignore cover.
Oh, okay. So 3 goes to 2, goes to 4, goes
3
to
damage.
It goes to dead. Bye bye.
Now Drago looks silly.
Drago.
Okay. Well, actually, knowing that he has a gun, I should peek him up.
Yeah, feel free.
So that way he can
You got your sword sticking out.
Okay. So now we will go ahead and do the. Oh, spend me one of my command points, Lindsay. Sorry, I went down. I'm at 1 CP because I did the 3-inch deep strike.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Dread Knight. This is the contempt unit, right?
Yes.
So we'll do flamer into the one that is not contempt.
Yeah.
Big shot into the one that is
Rude.
contempt. Which is meaning, of course, I'm going to kill neither one of them.
Of course. I will give them a feel no pain for 1 command point.
This is on the contempted one?
The contempt unit.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here is the big shots, hitting on 3s. Oh no.
No.
Why?
What the heck?
Why?
You have all the odds stacked, and you still can't hit.
So 2 of them, these are AP2 down to AP1.
Okay, so
So
4s. Tempting.
Okay, it's 3 damage.
And you have Drago after this.
I have Drago after this, and Storm Bolters for whatever that's worth. My 1 bajillion.
You're gonna get it anyways. Okay,
But
so
you had to feel up in though.
Yeah.
You could trip 6 this.
yeah, trip 6. I was doing this mostly for the commander after this. Yeah, and that's what I get. So he did.
And then I have the Flamer into the other unit.
Perfect.
So 2d6.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be having to know it's 3.
Oh my gosh.
It's 3, and I'm not going to CP because I need the CP for the reroll and the charge.
Yeah, for sure.
Wounds on 3s. It is 3. It's
Okay.
AP1. Ignores cover.
4s
All right.
takes 1.
That
Down
makes
to 1.
sense.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Brian.
Yes.
How about this? Gift. I just want to thank Azusa 001 for gifting 5 members.
Azusa, taking us closer.
Up 292.
Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting closer.
What does it feel like?
It's nice, actually. It's nice. It's sporty.
It's sporty.
It's
yeah.
sporty. I'm not gonna put it on your head, but we're just gonna. That's a little preview. Oh, it's cute. Yes. This is what we have to look forward to on Saturday if we can hit our memberships goal. I will make a deal with chat though. I will say if we hit 150, Brian will wear the whole outfit. I really thought I was saying, I was like, I got no skin in this game. But I'll make you a deal, 150. Because one way or another, this is going to be done very soon.
Yeah.
This is
right.
very true.
Let's see if we can hit that.
This is turning out to be a very quick game.
Yeah. It's very thinky, and then one of us forces the other person's hand.
Yeah.
And Brian just like grabbed my hand and then made me go. So.
So
Like
let's
you didn't
do.
want to wear that yellow. You wanted to
Yeah.
cut, make sure that the game was as short as possible.
I know,
Make sure
right?
you wear that
That's
color.
why I went full aggressive. Look, I'm not Bridger, but
Yeah.
I channeled Bridger.
Well, that's the thing. We had to take it out of your hands. We couldn't be like, oh, if you win or lose the game, because then you have some control. We want the people to have control.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Terminators can shoot, so we're just gonna put all of the shots there. I
Yeah.
can see, and I
The
think
breachers.
everything can see. So
Yeah, you're fine. They all see.
Drago will go there too, I guess.
Yep. Perfect.
And everybody's in rapid, so it's gonna be 40. 44 plus 3 extra ones because Drago.
Okay. I like it.
Does
Was
he
you
have a
22 twice or?
He also has Stormbolter, and it's you can shoot both of his guns. That is like the strangest thing.
Yeah, because it's not pistol.
Yeah, and he's
That's pretty good.
how many?
This is a 10.
There's 15. I'll just do 20 twice, and then
Yeah. Isn't it 22? Or it's 44?
oh, I'll do 22 twice.
Yeah.
So hitting on Drago hits on 2s though.
Ah, classic.
I'll do it after. There's 20, hitting on 3s, 6s are nothing. And no rerolls of
Amazing.
any kind to speak of. And then
Jeez.
these will wound on 3s normally, now 4s, because I assume they're the same as the last squad.
Correct. Ooh, Guardian Drone's doing work. This is 4s here. What the heck? 2, 4, 6, 7. So 3 left.
Okay.
All right, that was fast.
Let's try it again. This is the next 20, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
And
wound
then
on
here's
4s.
Drago hitting on 2s.
Yeah, might as well.
And then these will wound on 4s again.
What the heck?
Okay.
What the heck? 4s. But don't worry, you did get through them. It was horrible. I failed like 95%.
I almost didn't kill 4 with them last turn. And I would have killed 20 this turn.
Right?
What?
Mayonnaise.
Okay. So that's all of the shoots.
You know what's not that all of?
Uh-oh.
We've got, I want to thank Kaizane for gifting 5 more memberships.
Kaizane! Meeting the
so
challenge head
So
on.
much.
Thanks, Kaizane.
So,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we
We're
are
getting
at
closer.
Thank you guys.
Yellow.
97.
It's a great color.
Yellow is not a great color.
We're getting there.
Look, it isn't
I can feel
one
it.
of
I
them.
can taste.
Yeah.
I can taste
Can you
it.
taste the salt?
The cheese.
Ew.
Yellow. I'm getting real hungry now. Okay.
Look, Mr. Adrian,
It's charging time.
charge clock.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna go into the
Stosh. Beautiful. Let's see what you got. It's a 5.
It's a
Oh, you're lucky.
no more, no
So
less.
lucky.
Exactly what we need.
All right. Oh my gosh. I can always count on you to make it close.
Also better for me though, because now I can just touch other things.
Yeah, you can spread out. If you're not able to base with the model, there's not really any rules as far as where you have to go other than
just-
staying coherency.
Get to move 5.
And that'll let you
or-
spread out and pin.
In this case, 5.
You don't even have to move 5.
Yeah, you could just
You could not move.
not move at all. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go backwards. Negative movement. Yeah.
He cannot charge, otherwise I would very much like to.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I'll just fight here.
Cool, cool.
I'll just swing into your devilfish. I don't plan on fighting it really with anything.
Yeah.
I just
It's a little
wanna-
summon.
Yeah.
Man, I got those breaches out not knowing if I could take down that Dread Knight.
And you did.
I did, and they died for nothing.
Close.
Oh,
Well, I guess you just put one on the other side of the wall.
makes me sad.
Get you over there. This and then everybody else will just kind of not be there.
Yeah, checks out.
So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys fighting, and then a guy into the devilfish. So 5
Perfect.
guys and then 1 guy into the devilfish. So I'll do the devilfish first.
Yeah, do that for sure.
Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal because I charged,
Lethal.
and then he's a strength 6, so I need 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing. So just 1 AP2.
5. He's good. Devilfish be tough.
3, 4, and then these are the 5 guys fighting into the stealth suits, hitting on 3s, and again 6s are lethal because I
it.
charged. Ooh, bunch of lethals.
So many.
Lethal.
And not many misses.
And then these wound on 3s because they're strength 6.
Yeah.
These Terminators hit pretty hard,
They are awesome. Thanks, sir. 5s.
and they're 2 each.
That was good, but
Oh,
there
yeah.
they go.
Oh, Adrian.
Right?
Real bad.
Oh, no, it was bad. Hey, it wasn't a bunch of 1s and 2s.
And then I'll use that to consolidate just further up on you.
Yeah, perfect.
And then just keeping the objective. Well, I guess I actually can't.
Oh, right.
Oh, and if I can get into combat, I have to get into combat.
Yeah. And if
Otherwise-
otherwise, you don't move at all.
Otherwise, it's...
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Yeah. So you're good.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Make sure everybody's in clearance and stuff.
Fantastic. I'm not going to roll the Devilfish attack. We can score you up.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So end of my turn, Miss Linda.
Yes.
I will no prisoners for 5, and I will behind enemy lines for 3.
Pretty spicy.
Because I killed a bunch of stuff,
Ah.
and I am in your opponent's zone.
I will pick up my uppy downy Starflare ignition system. He goes
Away from the Dread Knight.
away, away.
Like the coward he is.
It's going to be an important secondary. It's going to be Locust.
Yep.
Calling it now. Taking it over to the Tava, turn 5.
Okay.
Final chance to score. I just need to maintain this lead. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's see the secondaries.
Okay. Okay. How about
I'm scared.
assassination
Oh
recover?
my gee.
Look, recover.
Recover.
You just gotta live.
That's horrible.
You just gotta live.
Recovers. What? And assassination is possible, technically.
Look, it's not actually that hard.
If only I had 10 breachers in that, ready to go.
You got an uppy downy commander,
I do, with missiles.
and that's a grandmaster. He's a character.
Was he at full?
Yeah.
Let's pay a CP. Let's get rid of recover assets because I will not survive.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. Let's think about that for a second. I can step an inch back away from the building.
Yep.
So
I really can't get to you over there
you really
because
can't
I
get
can't
to me.
deep strike inside 12, and I'm way
Yeah.
too far away to walk and charge.
So-
Like that's a safe place. I can't interact. With
That one's safe.
unless I leave the Dread Knight there
Yeah.
and find a way to find an angle, which I don't think there is.
But you could kill the other unit.
Yeah. 3-inch deep strike makes it very easy
Yeah.
to figure out.
No, yeah, let's get rid of recover assets.
Okay.
Instead, let's, what did I say? Locust? Locust.
You want locust?
You did say locust.
Come on, Lindsay. Power.
Behind.
Behind.
Locust?
All right, well,
That's not bad.
That's half of Locust, kind of. Cool, so we need to have a unit inside of Brian's deployment zone. Let's see what we can do. Taking it away, we will get just 2 on primary because we're guarding. We lost this one. Battle Shock, we are good. And yeah, it should be pretty quick. We probably leave the vehicle in there. We try to take out the librarian with like maybe like a tank shock or something, although you could pick up. Dang it, it's so sneaky.
While you're trying to figure out the
Pick up?
sneakiness,
Yeah.
we do have a super chat from
Ooh.
Kaizen, who just gifted who just gifted memberships and now has super chatted, saying, "I may support the yellow goal, but I also got to support a fellow Eldari player. Brian, here is some more money towards your next model."
Ah,
Thank you
so
so much. I
kind.
appreciate it so very, very much. What would my next Eldar model be?
Yeah,
You know what
right.
actually
What would it be?
I want that I don't have really
Yeah.
many of? Dark Reapers.
Dark Reaper.
Because they've been seeing a lot of play recently, and I only have one unit.
Oh.
You gotta have 3 by 5 of those aspects, maybe. That's what it's about. I definitely agree. Well, thank you guys, Zane. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We will end up coming down
I should say,
here.
I have a bunch of Dark Reapers, just not the new ones. I have like the old
old
ones. When you
ones?
could take them in squads of 3, and you only
yeah.
ever took them for the Tempest launcher.
Yeah. I don't mind.
The old ones are fine.
Yeah, honestly,
They're fine.
I almost like them better.
The new ones
I'll be honest.
are very thick
They're
for Eldar. They're
Yeah.
very thick for Eldar, which I'm not like opposed to.
the
you know?
bubble, the cone heads are
Oh,
extra
none of
cone
mine
heady.
have the Dark Reaper heads.
Oh, okay.
They all have bear heads.
There you
Or
go,
like
that's what it
the
is.
Ranger
Yeah.
heads with the hoods. Like
Yeah, yeah.
none of them have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely
You don't like
not.
the cone heads?
I hate them.
The
Even
old-
with the old ones, I clipped
The
off
old
the
ones
bunny
are
ears.
better.
And I filled in the
Yeah.
face.
I have some of the old ones which are actually like shink. They're like
I hate
they're
them.
like cones.
That is like that's honestly the reason I don't have more. Dark
yeah,
Reapers, is
that's
because
probably
of the
fair.
heads.
That's fair.
I hate them so much.
Oh, it's too funny.
All my dudes have bear heads, which
Oh
such
man,
terrible design for them.
I love it.
Okay.
doesn't.
I have a
Conundrum.
I
Question.
have
An
Might have
answer.
an answer.
a proposition for chat.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. So, if we hit, as Adrian said, if we hit 150
Yeah.
gifted memberships,
Mm-hmm.
Brian will wear the whole thing.
So kind of you.
Yeah,
But
it's very
if
sweet,
we
thank you.
don't, we can continue on Saturday to collect.
Ooh.
But
Yeah.
then the goal would be 200.
Oh,
But
for
not
sure.
like all
Yeah.
200 on Saturday.
Yeah.
We would take what we would get today,
Ah,
and
okay.
then if we got with what we get on Saturday, we made it up to 200.
Look,
But
sounds pretty
does
fair.
that mean I have to change on stream?
No, this would be like next Thursday.
Yeah, we would find a way to. Well, we'll think about it.
Yeah,
You
it
can't
will
see
be
It's gonna
under-
happen though.
You
Yeah.
can't see under the table.
It
that's all
has
I'm
to be
saying.
very visible.
Yes.
We need maximum shame.
I'm already feeling. I'm getting like, what is it like a secondhand embarrassment? You know?
Yeah, right. From yourself.
Yeah.
I love it. Cool. I'm just kind of
DM I
messing
do.
around. There's not much I can do here. Yeah, you wanna pick up? Pick up?
Kind of, but like also he's kind of in a. No, I'm not gonna pick up.
You gonna stay?
He's in a. Like I can just move
okay.
14 and get on the objective.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that seems.
Yeah, I will have lots of OC, but
No, you're right.
yeah.
That's fine. I'll just say it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's actually like a fine spot to do damage.
I think it's totally fine. Honestly, I've set up for a 9-inch charge. I'm staying outside of 9,
Mm-hmm.
just in case this fails, which is fairly likely. Then I could try for one like tank shock or something.
Yep.
If I wasn't doing that, I would try to just overload you
Yeah,
and just
for
keep
sure.
you pinned. So again, we'll just push these guys back an inch. That's the way of the
That
crew.
works.
You get the idea. That is gonna do it for. Let's get another special weapon into your boy here. All right, cool. That's it. Shooting. We will have the Pathfinder's spot for the commander. Let's see what we got. One.
What's
two.
his AP?
So it's AP 1.
Does he ignore cover?
He does ignore cover.
So I think I'll contempt here. I haven't used it all game.
I know. I've been waiting for you, but you've been spending other annoying things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
How great nights work.
So here we
How
go.
Roll, baby.
3s.
So I'm down to 1 command point, Lindsay.
Okay. 3s here.
Oh.
Not a great start. Not a great second.
He's alive.
Oh my god. So 2s. These are 2 damage each.
Okay. Good. Let's just do the first 2.
Yeah.
Build suspense.
You're gonna make it work for yourself.
2 ups.
It's gonna be. Oh.
So the dream's alive. I can't die.
No. Dang it.
Well, you have tank shock?
I do have tank shock.
You do have tank shock.
Real quick, we'll do gun drones. We'll spot with this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And then 4s, twin linked. 2, no AP because I'm not within 6
And this
by
is
design.
on to
Librarian still.
so choose.
Just want to try to, yep. And then the burst cannon. Oop, too many shots. Boom. And 1. No AP. Or AP1, AP1.
Contempt, but it doesn't matter. So 1 damage, down to 3.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like it. Special weapons here. Overcharging. Going on in. This is the one I always forget. This is
The story of a girl.
Cry river and drown the whole world. Pathfinders. There you go. So we have 3 of these ion rifles. 1, 2, 3 are naturally overcharging. This is on 5s.
Please.
Yeah, they're supposed to sit and use that heavy keyword. This is
Well, I think 5s will do it.
yeah, 3s to wound. AP2. You get cover.
And then contempt. So
In contempt.
choose.
Back to 2s. Dang it.
Hey, it mattered.
You
It mattered.
dog! You dog! All right, that's it for shooting. We won't bother with this stuff. 9-inch charge. Let's go. CP.
Oh, but then you can't
take
you
shot.
can't take shot. This, however, would, if you give me comment, would stop me from picking up.
I mean, I guess I'll try it. Why not, right? 1 CP. Let's go. All right. You fight first.
Oh yeah. You didn't fall back. Okay.
Nope.
I don't want to pull them in combat because I want to try to kill this thing and be able to pick up.
Yeah.
So we'll just do this.
Exactly.
That's probably all the guys that'll
Fight,
fight, and then these 3 just won't fight.
Yeah, checks out.
So I have 7 guys plus Drago.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3,
Let's see if you can do it without your
4.
lethal.
5. Probably not.
He did take 2 wounds. Somehow I lost that.
And 7.
Got 11.
I'll do Drago afterwards. But these are hitting on 3s. No lethal because I did not charge.
Correct.
Not the
Fist of
best.
dice. Yeah.
And then 6s don't matter here. Winning on 5s. That was pretty
Ooh,
that
yeah.
was pretty good actually.
Excellent.
Your AP2 for 2.
5s here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You killed him.
What? Wait, Drago didn't even fight.
Again, Drago doesn't fight.
Wait, Drago, he's got 6 attacks, Adrian.
Well,
He's
just not fought
AP4.
first. Sounds like he's scared.
AP4.
He's like, you guys go beat them up first because I'm scared. What if they live?
I will not consult.
Yeah, checks out.
No, don't want to be.
You don't want to tag yourself up?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Wise move. Cool. With that, we can score up my turn.
Okay.
And we can see what Brian needs to do for the win. Failed assassination, 3 points on behind enemy lines. I will bin it for a CP because why not?
Alrighty.
Taking
Okay.
over.
I score primary at the end of my turn coming up.
Yeah.
So when I go to pick stuff up, I will pick up the strikes because 2 points will not be more than 4 in the middle.
Yeah.
So we'll pick them
Checks
up.
out.
I will pick up the Terminators because the very worst case scenario, they just 3-inch deep strike back to where they're at.
Yep.
To get me 12 on primary. And I think the Dread Knight just stays there. Because I haven't gotten Bring It Down yet. Funny enough.
You haven't gone to bring it down.
So I think the Dread Knight stays. Because he can kill Vepent, potentially.
Although, if you just pick up this Grey Knight, I mean Dread Knight, at the end, if you hold 1, 2, 3, and you guarded,
That's 14.
that's...
'Cause it's
Oh, you're 1 away
12
then.
It's 12,
Okay.
it's 14.
So you're thinking about 1 secondary. That's annoying.
I'd be 1 above you.
40. Oh yeah, 47.
So yeah, I'll just do that then.
Yeah, I do.
So I'll pick up the Dread Knight, the Grandmaster, at the end of Adrian's turn.
Yep.
Everything else will stay on the board. Then going into my turn proper, I'll go to 2 CP. I can look at my secondaries. It's not going to
Yeah. See what you got.
Okay.
ton here.
Yeah.
Please and thank you, Ms. Linda.
Yes. So your secondaries are going to be.
Recover assets and mark for death. What would you like to mark, Adrian?
Mark for the Kroot and Dark Strider
Yep.
and this commander, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then recovered is fine. I have to do actions in the 3 different zones
Yep.
to get points. I'll do it in 2, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You can be like boom and boom.
So then in my movement phase, everything will stay where it's at. I don't need a battle shock anywhere. I'll drop in onto this objective.
Nice.
I'll recover there. I'll
Yep.
recover here. Nothing's in your deployment zone, but it doesn't super matter.
Yeah.
The rest of the turn is kind of moot. Moot?
Yeah. Moot.
Moot,
Not
yeah.
moo.
I always, yeah.
It's kind of moo.
Kind of moot, like cow. Cow patties, buns. Anyways.
Oh man. Only you. So we can score it up.
Yeah, sorry, we can score it up.
Okay.
So into my scoring, for primary, since I do it at the end of the turn, I will get 14. So I guarded my objective with these strikes. I control 3 in the center for each, so 14. And then recover assets, I'll get 3 for, because I did it in 2 zones. And I didn't get my mark for death, not a huge deal. But that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep, we got the 2 guarding. Perfect. The Grey Knights take the win! Very low scoring game.
Very low
Oh my
scoring
goodness.
game, yeah.
We barely cleared the... Wow.
I got there.
I did not.
Very harrowing victory.
That was a weird game.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the points that I put on the board comparatively, but I was getting bullied, man. You played really, really well, I will say. You also, you have a complicated army that has lots of tricks. And you gave me every possible out and heads up, and you still managed to play around it. So well done, honestly.
Yeah, it's a really rewarding army to play.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of tricks that can get you out of tight situations, but it's also very punishing if you do something wrong or if you're out of position.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like that a lot because it makes it so it's not just like an obvious, this is a very obviously broken kind of playstyle or book rather. So you actually do have to think a lot. Yeah. And oftentimes that can be a hindrance too when you're playing and trying to play a fast game. This game actually was very quick.
Yeah, we did great.
Which last time we played Tau,
it was the opposite.
Not quick at all.
You took the right, you put the pedal to the metal at the right spot, which sped everything up and accelerated the game, which again kind of further pushed the advantage that you set yourself up for in the first turn.
Yeah,
which is smart.
If I had gone first in this matchup, I think it's a obviously it's a very different game.
Sure.
Right? You'll have your uppy down turn 1, and you'll be hitting me first probably because I don't want to poke out. Like, even just like I traded a Dread Knight for a Piranha.
Yeah.
That felt real bad.
Yeah.
When that happened, I was like, I knew I was going to lose it, but like, I was hoping it would take more resources.
Right.
Or, like, you would have to allocate more things.
Yeah.
I forgot just how much damage the fusion is, to be honest, and how squishy the Dread Knights are.
Yeah, they're very squishy. But I mean, in the end, it got you both the fusions in the same turn. Yeah. So in the end, I ended up trading a Dread Knight for two of them.
Yeah.
This was perfect. I really should have. You create a lot of uncertainty in your army. And so I was really concerned with you like popping in, doing weird stuff here. What I should have done is just put the Devilfish up here, pull all the way back here.
Yep.
Been pretty safe for me. I probably could have been safe, but I was just like, there's too many things to calculate, you know? And that would have given me a whole extra fusion squad for the next turn, which would have been big.
Yeah, because getting, like you said, getting rid of both of them meant my Dread Knights lived to the end of the game.
Yep.
Which is massive, massive. Like most of the time when I play, so the list that I run currently, or that I've been running, is more Terminators. Like 3 squads of Terminators, like 5-man squads with 3 Dread Knights. Oftentimes people target the Dread Knights first, and I think that might be the wrong answer. In most cases, like, well, for teams specifically, I guess is like the kind of context I'm putting it in. But like, the Dread Knights take up a lot of fire, and oftentimes people are very scared of them because they have the guns that can do stuff. With the Terminators, they just live. Yeah. They are what scores me all the points. Their melee is just better in every way.
This is
like,
all the scoring.
They're just better. So like when people shoot on my Dread Knights, I'm like,
cool.
Sick, I'm into it, yeah.
Big old teleporting, shooting, distraction card effects,
you
know?
Exactly.
This is what wins you the games, and we've seen that time and time again. Almost every game since Pariah Nexus has, not hinged, but the Terminators have been the clutch player. The Dread Knights are great, but this is like your meat and potatoes.
Yeah. The Dread Knights are really nice because they shore up. Like, the Grey Knights don't really have shooting outside of Dread Knights. Like, they don't have shooting outside of Dread Knights. Like, that's it. Their shooting is Dread Knights, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, like, it's nice to be able to just take them, and they're expensive, but I think they're fine for...
Yeah, I think they're in a fun place.
They perform well for their points. Might even perform a little too well, like the regular Dread Knights.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, the Grandmasters, but... Yeah, I mean, it was great.
They've tuned them into a nice place. Who would you give your MVP to this game?
It's got to be Drago, I think. He didn't have... So, Drago, not because he did anything, like, crazy in the game.
He did not fight.
He did not fight once, but the ability for the +3 charge, I rolled a 6 on the charge.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't make the 9. Like, I rolled a 6.
That was clutch.
And making the charge onto the Crisis unit was massive. Like, that was a massive swing in the game, and it was only because of him, right? So I think while the Terminators obviously did the work, Drago is what allowed them to do the work, and I think that is definitely my MVP.
Definitely.
What about you?
For me, I would say the Sunforge. I just love the Sunforge suits. This commander over here did awesome. Took out that suit. He took out 2 suits actually. So them for sure. It's really hard to get away from them. I wanted to try this list because Crisis are cool, and I want to try a lot more of them. I think it takes a lot more practice because each suit is good into certain tasks, and you got to manage that constantly. So I definitely mismanaged that a little bit. But the Sunforge suits are just kind of awesome no matter what. So it's them for sure.
I think the Grand Ants were a tough army for like the testing of the list, just because all the stats are essentially the same.
Right, yeah.
It's either toughness 4 or it's toughness 8. So there's not really like a happy medium. Like, oh, this thing wants to hit like medium infantry. It's like, well, I'm toughness 4, but I have 2 up save.
Yeah.
It's like those profiles don't usually go
It's
together.
so wacky, right? Because I'm like, okay, here's a ton of shots, but no AP. The strength I can kind of hit with extra bonus. So yeah, we threw them against a tough opponent, but it was a very fun game. 2 of our favorite armies to play. So I'm glad we did it. It was awesome.
It was super fun.
And we are.
Okay, so before this,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do want to thank CCAG for gifting 3 memberships.
CCAG taking us
bringing
that sweet 100.
Yes, to an even 100.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
CCAG. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Love it. Cool. And look, with that, do you have any final super chats? I should say.
No, we are caught up on super chats.
Amazing. Well, chat, we're just gonna have to wait another day for the man in the yellow hat. Tune in Saturday. You getting away with it this time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hold up.
Oh, no.
Don't do this.
You may, but chat's coming through.
Oh,
I want to
chat.
thank Julio for gifting 5 memberships,
Julio!
bringing us to 105.
Yeah,
so
thank
close.
you so much.
5 away.
We are 45
Amazing.
away.
Well, look, we can talk a little bit about what is coming Saturday, whether or not it involves yellow. The pre-order of the Blood Angels Codex is going to be live, of course. We will be playing some sort of Blood Angels Saturday, and Doc Mel will be back with her Thunderwolves. We had the members vote on what type. You know, we had Space Wolves last week. Now we have them again in a different form. It is maximum Thunderwolves, 24 wolves. Prepare yourself. It's going to be awesome. And then join us afterwards for good talk. We have Bridger in the picture, but the only thing you get is Lil B. Sorry. And Mel.
It's just me.
Yeah.
And Mel. So not Bridger, not Adrian.
It'll be great, so tune
where
in
are
for
you
that.
gonna be?
I am going to be traveling to the East Coast, going to visit some family before Nova, which is next week.
Super exciting.
So definitely come on by, say hi. I'll be playing in the 40k champs with my orcs, and we have a public meetup right after the games on Friday for 40k, and then we have the Emperor's meetup at a very cool, fun location Saturday night after those games. So if you are either of those things, come on by, say hi. We'd love to see you. And you'll be playing in a Teams event next Saturday.
Yep. SonomaCon over in Santa Rosa.
Sonoma?
Santa Rosa, but
Yeah. Well, Sonoma's County, right?
Yeah, Sonoma County, but it's Santa Rosa, California. So I'm super excited for that. But with you gone Saturday, that means it's me. I get to take the Blood Angels on their maiden voyage.
Right?
Which is super exciting. I've never actually played Blood Angels, ever.
I realized that, yeah.
So
Bridger's
Bridger always takes them.
He's going to be so upset.
He's going to be very upset.
Right?
He's going to be
Don't
so
be jealous. Well, he's competing in a climbing competition this Saturday,
Yeah.
so you know what? I'm excited for you, but sad you don't get to play New Blood Angels.
Real quick.
Yes.
Can we see the whole outfit? I don't think we've seen.
Oh,
like, just like the shirt. Yeah.
This is gonna change hearts and minds right here.
Yeah. I just.
So
you
it's
know,
a
because-
jumper.
Okay.
It's a
so
full
what's-
tracksuit.
What does this
What
look
is-
like?
What is the full deal here? What are we gonna? So, we did not hit our goal.
No, we failed.
We did amazing though. Everyone did great.
Amazing
Did
support.
we want to carry on over to Saturday and try to hit?
Well, we might have to. There might be a tax.
There might be a
There's
tax.
a fee for not
There's a fee.
reaching.
Yeah.
Because we can do more than 50 on a launch day, certainly.
I think we could do. I think if we could make it 100.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we can make 100. Call it an even split between
Call
the 2
it
days.
an even split. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
what you're saying. Take it 200, but you contribute this day.
Yeah.
So
if we made 150 today,
Yeah.
he would wear the whole suit on Saturday.
Right.
But if we have to go to Saturday, if we don't make it, we can try to hit with
during
this.
Saturday.
Try to hit 200
Absolutely.
with the combined,
That sounds great.
and then he could wear it on next Thursday.
And
Yeah, we'll figure out a day to wear it.
Yeah, and I'll be sick that day.
Yeah. We got to spring it on him, just like we sprung this whole thing on him. But honestly, we do really appreciate all the support. 105 members is still
Incredible.
an amazing
Amazing.
amount.
Yeah.
Look, it's Thursday. This is a more quiet day, middle of the day. So thank you for all your love and support. We really appreciate it. It's going to let us do more content. We're going to be able to talk about New Blood Angels coming up. We've got Mundigmar coming up on Monday, so tune in for that. And all of this amazing content. Join us in just 2 hours for the painting stream for you members. With that, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We love you. Be safe. Catch you next time on the tabletop. Bye.